Hello everyone, welcome back to another tomato sauce stream. The game should, there it goes, I was going to say the game should pop in a sec. Hello everyone, this is it, we have made it to the end. Digimon Story Time Stranger, this game came out so many months ago and we are finally at the end. I'm very excited for this. I'm a big JRPG guy and I've spoken about this a lot as we've been playing all these different games. But I really like JRPGs. And I've actually been putting off playing the new Dragon Quest game until I finished this. So I'm going to finish this. I'm not going to stream Dragon Quest, right? Because I think Dragon Quest is another, like, big game. And that would be, like, another, 4 or 5 months of Sunday gameplay of trying to get through that. But I didn't want to start another JRPG until I finished this one. So the plan currently is to get through this one. We're going to see how this goes. We have got some super bosses, quote unquote, unlocked. We've got the Royal Knights to do. We have 3 like outer dungeon solo boss fights, I think, to do as well. I don't know if we can actually do all of those or not. Like our team might be too weak, I don't know. In some JRPGs, when you get to a super boss, it expects you to be like max stat, max level, otherwise you're not going to stand a chance. Like if you think about some of the Final Fantasy super bosses, you're basically required to do that. I don't know if that's going to be the case here, so we're going to go in with our team as is, give it a couple goes. If it just seems like it's not happening, we're just going to skip it. Like, I'm not going to sit here and grind for several hours to get to the point we can actually do the content. And we're not really looking anything up. So even if there's like a really easy way to grind it out, I'm still not, I don't want to look it up, right? It's not very interesting to me. And we have been told that there is post-game super boss as well, where we will fight the Olympians, the Olympic 13 or the Olympic 12, whatever they are. So we're going to try that as well. That is the plan for today, but before we jump into this, let's say hello to everyone who's in chat. We have Darth Victor is here with the first. We have Draco Kid with the second. Damn you, Victor. Hello, guys. I've got to go because I'm waiting for pizza. Well, but my man always eating the pizza. It's always pizza with Victor. I don't know what it is. It's always... Actually, to be fair, I think one time it was burger, but it's usually pizza. AKA 46 min. We have Isla in the chat. Hi, how is everyone? Hello, Isla. I'm doing quite good. I'm still a little bit sick. You can probably tell from the voice. We're still a little bit sick, but like we are getting better and better and better every single day. So we are almost back to full health. We're just a little bit bunged up at this point. We have Gunkin Susuk with the first. Hello. You missed it by a while. There's even a second. Oh, well, no one actually said first, right? We got first hash, right? First hash is not first, right? I'm just saying. He has got some credibility to his statement. I gotta go, my pizza's done. Anyone want no slices? Well, that's just cruel, offering nothing. Damn it, I thought I could fool at least one. We got PTRG in the chat. Hello, PTRG, flipping edge. It was a good time to have ads because we hadn't started yet. So, hello, Tomato and chat. How are you all doing? Hello, United. Welcome. There he is. Food, that's how I'm doing. You. Very good. Been a great week for me. Oh my god, Tomato is inside the game. This is just how we work. There's also the post-game super bosses. Hi. We got Pro-Manicist in the chat, who's also first. Congratulations on a 50 stream streak as well. Ever since Manicist has worked out how to do streaks, he's now absolutely just keeping his streaks going as long as he can. Although you will never catch up to Alex, and that is always going to be a shame. But that being said, Alex is currently not in this country. So he might not watch the streams. We never know, right? We never truly know. So, if the time zone is radically different, he might not be able to keep his streak. We'll see. Get well soon. I'm also sick. I've noticed a lot of people are sick recently. It's a weird one. I've noticed a lot of content creators as well that I specifically follow have been ill. Like even Dylan, You Everything, was saying that he's been getting over being sick. And I'm just like, yep, everyone is sick. Fifth, exactly. All right. The plan, like we say, is to hop in. I think the best thing to do is to jump in, and then I'll show off my team, because our team has changed slightly, right? Very, very slightly. So we will go ahead and show the team. So, first Digimon. We have Rusteranamon. This is exactly the same. Nothing new here. So Rusteranamon is one. I wasn't sure if it was going to make the cut, but it's pretty good. It is level 47. I think it's going to be pretty much the average level for the whole team here. I don't know if that's a high level or a low level. Basically, we just used all of our consumables. So we had a bunch of like consumables that just give EXP. So we just kind of spammed them all on everyone until we ran out, and that's kind of where we ended up, right? So if Rusteranamon, he's you know, a physical attacker. That is one issue we might have. Our entire team is basically physical attackers. So if there's an enemy that's like completely ignores physical, that might trip us up, but we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. So next up, we have DIGIMON. Again, this was kind of our main, I guess. Like, we liked all of its lower evolutions, and then it got worse and worse progressively as it kept evolving. And now he's become a healer. He just has a decent spirit stat, and his attack stat, like, stopped going up. So now he's just a healer. I don't know how this happened, but yeah, he's a healer now. We're just gonna have to deal with that. Then, right, this is what went weird, right? So we had, I think it was Oryuken, like, Mon, which was like the like Chinese, like Asian style dragon, right? We had that. And when we were going through just digivolving all of our Digimon, it said, right, it specifically said, right, we're fusing using an Alphamon and my spare, not the one in my party, Oryuken one, whatever it's called. And then it took the one from the party. So now we've just decided this is just now part of our squad. He's just here now. Don't worry about it. Because all right, his weapon effectively used to be in our party as a major party member, so it sort of still counts as like not really changing the party. That's what we're gonna go with. That's the story we're sticking to. But again, seems like a pretty cool Digimon. I do quite like it. Then we have Jesmon, who I don't know. Jesmon's really weird. I liked Jesmon in its lower forms. I don't really like this Jesmon. Again, I think this and Durandamon have a bit too many, like, swords coming out of them. They both have, like, sword legs and sword tails as well. And again, Jesmon just kind of became a healer because its stats weren't anything particularly spectacular. So, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. I'm often sick around this time of year. Yeah, me too. Borolo Dragon. Yo, guys. Hello, Hidden Bankai. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, Tomato. I got notif late. Man, I love Jesmon. I like its unevolved forms more than this one. We also have Hikari in the chat. Hello, hello, Hikari. We'll do an exclamation mark. Hikari. I hope everyone is having a great time. Like I say, the plan is to finish this game today. So we won't spend too long yapping about this. But we basically have two healers in Jesmon and Durandamon. And then our last Digimon is Breakdramon. I believe this is our last one. This is one of my favorite Digimon. I love this Digimon so much. Now, this Digimon can be fused off into the red dragon thing. And I have one of those. But I like this guy so much, I'd rather use this guy than like his actual fusion. I just have no interest in his fusion whatsoever. This guy just looks so cool. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you are like, nah, aesthetically, this looks awful. Right, I especially think like someone like Hikari, who has like very specific taste, is gonna hate this Digimon. But I love this so much. This is like my aesthetic. It's like a dinosaur that's also construction equipment, and it's covered in drills because yes, I love it so much. It's Jointech. It kind of is Jointech. It's like, what if Jointech was creepy, right? Because that face, that is not a Jointech face, right? It's got like crazy eyes. It's got like the pointed, like fleshy fangs coming out of that fleshy mouth. It's very weird. The red dragon thing, Charizardramon. I mean, we can take a look at it, right? We got time. Oh, we also have Darugoramon. I forgot about this guy. This is our last party member. Again, he's pretty cool. He's... Alright. My opinion is, he looks a little bit generic. Like, he's not bad looking, but he also doesn't stand out. I'm like, yeah, this is what I would imagine generic silver dragon man to look like. Like, this could be a Yu-Gi-Oh card very easily, right? That's kind of how I look at it. Yeah, it's kind of Jointech. That's fair. That's Firewall Dragon. That's what I mean, right? It kind of looks like the other Firewall Dragon. The God, was it like the Synchro Firewall Dragon? I forget what it was called. It looks kind of like that. Tomato, there's one more member, is there? I mean, do we count Agio Chumon? I don't know about that. I don't know if we count Agio Chumon as a member. He's here. He's tagging along. I don't know if we're really counting him. He's also a healer. We have so many healers now. So where was that red dragon that we were talking about? He's going to be in there somewhere. I don't necessarily know where. Some of these Digimon designs, by the way, are so good. Like Leviamon, this guy looks so cool. Let's go back to him quick. Like this aesthetic, I love this. The mouth is like comically long. I'm just like, oh yeah, look at that. He's beautiful. Where was the dragon? It should be easy enough to spot. Is this it? Megadramon? No, it's not you. We'll find him eventually. It's not Flaremon. None of you. I don't think he should be leveled up too much, because I don't think we got him. No, it's not you. He's in here somewhere. We'll find him, don't you worry. No, it's not you. It's not you. Maybe he was near the top and we just already missed him. This is the issue with having so many Digimon, man. Like, it's not Grace Novamon. Although this guy is also so extra. Look at this. Look at this, man. Also, why is there so many Digimon that have swords for legs? Why is that an aesthetic that keeps repeating? This guy, this is it, Examon. This is the fusion. This is the fusion. This is the guy. With the, like, the lance gun. Which he holds so awkwardly. He looks straight out of Dragon Empire, if anyone plays Cardfight Vanguard. He's such a Dragon Empire unit, like a Kagero unit. Leviamon has a cool deck in the TCG. That's pretty cool. I do want to play the Digimon TCG. I want to play the mobile game when that comes out. I'm an Allforce guy. Nice. Next to Grace on the right. He represents Arthur. Nice. Because there's, like I said, I've got... So one of the fights we have to do, a quote-unquote super boss, is going to be this guy. So I should actually look at what he's weak to. So he's an unknown type, so he's not going to be weak to vaccine. So he's weak to light and neutral, and he resists metal and dark by the look of it. That could be important information. Armageddon. I love some of these designs, man. I realize we're now, like, in a weird, like, appreciating Digimon thing instead of actually playing the game, where we are on a bit of a tight time frame, but, like, oh, I just love some of these. And again, if we finish this game today, right, we're going to be done, and so we'll probably rarely boot this game up again, so I do kind of want to have our little swan song of, like, saying goodbye to all of the cool Digimon. Some of these Digimon are so weird, but some of them are so cool. It's like, who came up with this as a concept? They were like, oh, what if it was Omnimon, but it was Bancho Leomon, and whatever that thing is. I've already forgotten what it was. The bird thing. Stop this kids game, Resident Evil 9 right now. I have an issue, Kim Friend, right? I love Resident Evil. I think Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil 7 are some of the best video games ever made, period. But I haven't played 8 yet. So I need to get 8, play through 8, so that I can play through 9. That's kind of where I'm at right now. So my main issue is that I haven't played through 8. So that's going to be the next thing I do. We got to get sat on by Lady D at some point. But when we do that, then we'll be going on to 9. It's going to be a good time. And also, you keep saying kids game. Yeah, I admit the Digimon franchise was originally made for children. Absolutely. I feel like now, though, it's more of a nostalgic franchise, which is made for, like, I don't know, 20, 30-year-olds. But beyond that, we all play Duel Links. I don't know how to tell you this, buddy. Duel Links is in exactly the same boat. Omnimon is a Chaosmon ripoff. I mean, if we say so. Some of these, I love some of these designs so much. Some of them are absolutely ludicrous, though. Some of them are, like, absolutely ridiculous in the way they look. But some of them look so cool. All right, anyway. We're going to go ahead, and we are going to start with, I believe it was some outer dungeons, is where the first, like, super bosses were. I have no idea how strong these are going. So we have a Pokemon, Agumon, Gabumon, and Imperial Dramon DM. I have no idea if these are going to be, like, too difficult for us. I have no idea how this is going to go. We are just going to rock it and see what happens. So, first things first, our team is Virus, Vaccine, Vaccine. I guess we want to have, like, a healer out. So we'll probably leave the Rondamon out, which means we're going to put you away for now. And I really want to have a Data Digimon, so it's going to be you. Right, we'll stick with these for now. I don't think it's actually going to matter, because assuming he's the same type as the one that we have, he's going to be non-type anyway. But we'll see, we'll see. Which Resident Evil 2? I like the remake. Resident Evil 2 remake, I think, is literally one of my top 5 games of all time. Like, literally, regardless of genre, just best games of all time. We are also apparently about to hit ads, so we might just wait for that before we start this. Goat Force is on screen for 1 second. What is Goat Force? Is that just one of these? I don't know. Is one of these got like force in its name? Are we talking about Kentarusmon? I don't know. All I know is that some of these Digimon are like... Oh, we didn't mean to swap someone out. Oh, no. We've accidentally swapped one of our Digimon out. How did we manage this? We just pressed X a couple of times. Okay. We've fixed it. We have fixed the issue. Not true. Rushes for heroes. Only the hero archetypes, though, Hikari. Come on. Only if you're playing Neos, only if you're playing Elemental Heroes. He's on the screen. I don't know which one he is. Well, I like Gallantmon CM, though. I don't know. There's something about, like, dude in armor with loads of wings that is just, like, a really cool aesthetic for me. I don't know who's the goat. Like, which is it an actual goat, or is it just the greatest of all time, so it could be anything? That's the question. Ultra Force Vidramon. Oh, this one. This guy. Yeah, he's... Alright, he's a little bit generic, but I don't dislike him, right? He's fine. Like, this is what I would describe as a fine Digimon. I like it. I do not dislike it. I do not think he is, like, hyper memorable or anything. He kind of looks like a Power Ranger in a weird way. Like a Power Ranger slash, like, Megazord type deal. I kind of like that. Hey, there's the ads. All right. So we will wait until the ads are gone, and then we'll go ahead and start. There he is. I was like, where's Tyrannomon? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you say Ulforce isn't goated? I said he's fine. I said I like him. Alright, you are facing a mighty Digimon, one worthy of being called the strongest of them all. Show me the best abilities you have gained throughout your journey. Alright. Let's see what happens. Now, I'm not expecting this is going to be easy. I'm expecting to get clapped. But we'll see. Okay, so we've immediately been absolutely murderized. That's not ideal. So I guess we'll start by healing the squad. I have a feeling this is not going to go our way. So we know he resists that. So I guess we're going to hit him with light, because we should already... Well, we could hit him with that either. That's what? 38 times 2. That's 75. So 38 times 2 would be 76. But that's got a higher crit rate. I think we're better off using Heavy Strike. Okay, that actually did a decent amount of damage. I think we should keep everyone's health up, because this guy did just slap us all down to like 1 HP. So I think keeping everyone at full, it should be the priority here. And here it's just going to have to be Saint Knuckle. Okay, we blocked that. That's excellent. I guess you're just going to have to use Lightning Shower. Oh, look at that damage! What the heck, bro? Okay, we'll just keep using Heavy Strike. We're going to get an AoE heal off. I don't know if it's going to be enough to full top everyone. It's probably not, but we'll see what happens. Ooh. Okay, is it worth using an AoE healing item before he gets another turn? Because we can just heal if we get through one more turn. So I think we might just risk it. Texture Blow. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so now we can get an X Aura again. Heal everyone back up to full. So now I expect he's going to knock us all down again. Yeah, that seems to be his gimmick. Every turn he's going to weaken us. We'll slap you with this. We'll X Aura again. We'll go ahead and Saint Knuckle again. Panic Wisp is going to get blocked. Then we're going to heal everyone back at the full again. It looks like everything's going alright. It looks like everything's going alright. We are on hard right now. Yes, we are on the hardest difficulty we have access to. So we have not unlocked the harder difficulties that you get for finishing the game, but we are on hard. Alright, Saint's Knuckle. Basic attack is fine. I mean, everyone's at full, so we can hit him with a lightning shower. Darkness Zone. Well, that's less than ideal. I suppose that's fine. We have to bring in a new healer because we've lost a Randomon. And then I guess we'll bring in Alphamon. Alright. So now we'll use our Cross Art to heal everyone back up again. For you, we're just going to keep going with the Heavy Strike. Bring a Pokemon for final fight. Nah, we're bringing our own squad. We're bringing our own squad. We've gone the whole way through the game with this squad. We're bringing this squad. So we could use Saint Knuckle, or we could use this. So this is performs no magic at power 60. Target has yet to act. 25% crit rate. Increased damage with unknown. So he is unknown. So this should do loads of damage. That didn't do a lot of damage, to be perfectly honest, considering it said it was going to do bonus damage. Alright, we want Aura. Oh, we might actually just die here. If he does his... No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is A-okay. We're going to get one heal turn. And then it comes down to if he just uses Darkness again, we might wipe. But I think usually he's only using Darkness when he has his double turn. So I think we should be fine. We're going to risk it. Panic Whisper's A-okay. Alright, then we just heal up with this. Hello again, Victor. Alright. Heavy Strike again. Easy peasy. We'll X Aura. Soul Digitalization. Void Ray might kill someone. Okay, it didn't, so we're A-okay with that. Ooh. Is this going to be enough? Or should we use a healing item? I don't really want to have to do this fight again. 800. Is that going to be enough? I don't really want to use the big ones, because we might need those for the final fights. Right, we're going to get greedy. We're just going to use this. Which, oh, that was really not a lot, was it? Alright. Okay, there, that should be fine. That should be fine. Let's put everyone high enough. And Darugamon avoided it. That's so good. Right, is this going to have a phase 2 is the next question. It looks like it's not. Okay. Right, that was not too bad. That was not too bad. I was expecting it to be a little bit more difficult than that. So that is a good sign. Are my Digimon fully healed? They are fully healed, so we can just go into the next one straight away. What we should do, though, is save. We'll go ahead and save over this. How's my favorite tomato today? Favorite tomato is doing well. We've just beat our first quote-unquote super boss. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that counts as a super boss, but it was tough, I guess. Right, so we have this one. Agumon, Bond of Bravery. That's not Agumon. Who is that? I don't recognize... Obviously, it's some sort of, like, War Greymon, like, variant, but I don't know who it is. I guess we'll just... We just hop in. Chances are it's going to be a vaccine. And if it's a vaccine, then we want to have data to fight it. We already have 2 data out, and we have a vaccine. So this squad we have now is probably fine. Let's hop in. It is Agumon. Wait, have you not seen Last Evolution? I don't know. I don't know what Last Evolution is. It's 3 Agumon in a costume. Oh, man, of course. Pokemon does % damage with his attack, right? That's why people like it for the final boss. I like doing it with the party that we've actually made, though, right? You're facing a Mighty Digimon, blah, blah, blah. It's exactly the same. Okay, let's just jump in and see what happens. Now we got to watch Last Evolution Kizuna. If you say so. Right, critical charge. That is kind of yikes. Fire resistance reduced. Okay, okay. So we have no idea what he's weak to currently. If we go under the assumption that he's an Agumon, I don't think Agumon's weak to any of this stuff. Let's just try Heavy Strike for now. Well, We learnt something, I guess. Let's just heal you up. I don't really want to lose you randomly. So why does this do bonus damage? Because he's weak to physical? It costs a lot of mana is the thing. 25% crit rate, only 60 power. I mean, is he a dragon? Like, does he count as a dragon? I'm not convinced he is a dragon, but let's use it and find out. Okay. I guess we'll try a light shower, see if he's weak to light. Gaia Brave. Okay, okay. So that seems to be his whole thing. So he's not weak to physical then. That's what we've learnt there. He is weak to... Oh no, he's weak to that because we made him weak to that. Okay, I guess we'll just blast him with what we know he's weak to for now. You're gonna probably just X-Aura everyone up. I think it's actually better to use... I mean, that's 60 power. This is... I guess, arguably, this is more damage, so we'll use this for now. Alright, we'll just keep using Lightning Shower, I think. It's known as Broken Partner Evolution. Basically, when two partners at the end of their time together decide to evolve, they evolve into different Evo than normal. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Right, let's keep blasting with Saint's Knuckle. At least we know we're getting some... What is he, actually? He's unknown, right? Which means we could probably be hitting him with... Alphamon's special. But I don't know if it's actually going to do a ton of damage or not. This is what I mean. It costs a lot of SP and doesn't really do more damage. Which makes it kind of awkward. Extra strikes. Red Reamer. Ooh, could you stop bullying my one guy, please? I mean, I don't think he's a dragon, right? I don't think these are getting any kind of benefit. So I think we're just better off spamming Saint Knuckle. Alright, we'll use X heal on DIGIMON. Again, that just doesn't seem worth it. I think we just hit him with this. Yeah, that did more damage than the attack that gets a bonus. We'll risk it with this. Ooh, please stop hitting DIGIMON. Okay. I mean, that kind of... He kind of did what we wanted. Okay, we'll hit him with this. We'll X heal again. We'll Saint Knuckle. Winds and Waves looking kind of digital today. I mean, Winds and Waves is not out yet, so we couldn't play that even if we wanted to. Alright, we're just gonna blast. We're just gonna blast. Gaia Brave. Okay, excellent. Everything went exactly as we wanted it to. X-Aura, top everyone off again. But hello, hello, a human. Welcome, welcome on in. Yeah, the Winds and Waves stuff came out. I do want to talk a little bit more about that. Because I think it is interesting. I personally am a big fan of the Pokemon games, right? I'll play it. I'll probably end up playing Winds. Out of Winds and Waves, Wind just sounds cooler to me. I don't know. I guess it's because, like, I'm not a big water Pokemon guy. So, like, and I was never a Pokemon Blue guy. So, for me, just Winds just sounds more interesting than Waves. Is this as hard as an SMT Super Boss? No. So, I have played... I played Persona 5 very briefly on the hardest difficulty. And that game is so unbelievably difficult. That is a game where if you make, like, the wrong move, like, if you make an inoptimal play, you just die. Like, game over. It's over, right? It's one of those, like, you have to make every single play the best possible play you can make. Otherwise, it just falls apart. This, on the contrary, feels very forgiving, right? But this game, the whole way through, has felt very forgiving. I'm waiting to see what exclusives before deciding which version. I never care about the exclusives, personally. That's never really been my cup of tea. I also don't usually catch all the Pokemon. The only games I've ever caught everything was the OG, Gold and Silver, and then Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet. They're the only games where I actually bothered to complete the Pokedex. That's just never been what I'm looking for. Okay, healing everyone up. All good. We'll hit him with a Saint Knuckle. Just hit him with another Lightning Shower. Critical Charge! Gaia Brave! I mean, this feels easier, if we're being completely honest, than, Do we get greedy? Let's get greedy. He's on so little hope. Let's just finish him off. Good job, Jesmon. Yeah, I don't know. That felt a lot easier than a Pokemon, but maybe we cheesed it. I don't really know. But I'm choosing Gekwa for sure. I think, personally, Gekwa has the best name out of all of them. I don't think either of the other two hold a candle to Gekwa's name. But I am going to go with Pombon. That animal is my spirit animal, that Pokemon, right? It is... I love dogs. I love Pomeranians. I think it looks so cute. It looks absolutely stupid, and I love Pokemon that look stupid. I love them so much. So I'm definitely going for the fire one. And also, I think fire is, like, one of my favorite Pokemon types, so... What is going on with this Garbumon? Like, the Agumon one I kind of got. This guy looks nothing like Garbumon. I don't like that. He's also lit up like a Christmas tree. Tidal Stream 3. Rattlestar. Okay. I mean, I have no idea what he's weak to, so... I doubt he's going to be a dragon. I could use this because it's got 95 power, and then we just see if he's weak to it. He is not weak to it. Okay. I guess we'll just keep the healing going. He is once again... Is this even worth it? He's already acted, so I'm not going to get the bonus crit. We know he's resistant to that. I guess we'll just start hitting him with different elements and see if he's weak to any of it. We'll make him weak to light one way or another. Ouchie. Rattlestar! Why did he muster his strength so early? He's so high on health. I mean, I think we might end up just doing the exact same thing as before. Or we're just going to go for the Saint Knuckle spam. Fun fact, if you have the Ultimate Edition, you can start the game with Agumon Bond and Gabumon Bond. I didn't like any of the starter personally. It would probably be the first game where I actually box my starter. Oh, I never box a starter. I like all three of them, to be honest. I think the grass one is the weakest, but I still think it's an absolutely fantastic design. But I understand, right? You know, we're all good. It's extremely subjective, right? We're all going to have massively different opinions. For me personally, it's dog, gecko, bird. That's my order there. We took a lot of damage there. Let's screw it. Let's just heal everyone up with this. Let's get him with a Saint's Knuckle. Kapow. Sure, we'll just keep auraing. I don't think Jesmon's damage is really going to make a huge difference one way or another, so I think this is fine. You think this is weird, Tomato? His scale can become turrets. What does that mean? What does that mean? Like shooting lasers, I see. I'm waiting for the third forms. The bases look pretty cool. I think that's one thing, though. The base forms of the Pokemon starters always look great. And they always fall apart when they when they evolve. So, like, part of me is like, I mean, the starters always look good. I don't know what to tell you. Are we gonna keep blasting? I think if Darugumon goes down, it's fine. I think we're just gonna keep attacking. I don't really want to waste a turn healing. That was actually fine. He got 3 turns and he did next to nothing. Alright, Jesmon. Keep up the good work. So is the base in third form? No one cares about the second form. I am in a similar boat. I think the middle form of almost every starter looks the weakest. Because the little one always looks really cute. And the final one always looks kind of awesome or really stupid. And then the middle one's just always that kind of awkward in-between stage. For me, it's water, grass, then fire. I cannot care about the dog until I see it stay on all fours. Even then, compared to Arcanine and Incineroar, it doesn't. For me, my favorite starter Pokemon out of every single starter Pokemon ever is Tepig. I love Tepig. The idea of making a fire pig, I think, is so funny. And I love it so much. It looks so derpy. And that is exactly what I look for. I love the stupid looking ones. It's the same reason I liked, was it Croconaw? Not Croconaw. What was the fire one? Fuecoco? I loved that guy as well, who turns into Skeledirge. Because his, like, base form, he looks so dumb. And I love that so much. Ouchies. There we go. Digimon finally went down. We'll let Breakjamon come in. We haven't had Breakjamon in yet. I don't think we need to worry about doing anything crazy here. We're just going to keep piling on the damage. You need to just keep piling on the healing. You might be able to evolve a Garbumon and Argumon into those Tomato. Might be worth checking. I mean, I don't care. We're at the end of the game. Why would it matter now if we could do it? Like, I'm not going to use them in the final battle. We already know we're not going to be able to fill out the entire Digidex because we haven't got the DLC. So it's sort of irrelevant to us. Counter-argument, Croconaw. I mean, Croconaw's fine, but Croconaw still looks ass compared to Alligator and Totodile. I'm sorry, that's just the case. In the same way, like, I love, like, Charizard, right? Just because of, like, nostalgia plus a Fire Dragon, cool, right? But Charmeleon still looks the worst out of the three. He's not bad looking. He just looks the worst. Fun to have. I mean, Saint Knuckle. This is literally just Saint Knuckle 3 spam. That's all we're doing. There is no more to these fights than X-Aura Saint Knuckle spam. And that's only because these guys don't seem to have a weakness, so we're just forcing them to have a weakness. So, like, this is, as far as I can tell, this is the most efficient way to do this fight. There's probably something I don't know, right? Like, he's actually weak to something, like, some attribute that I don't have in this party or something. Or he's super weak to, like, a status effect or something. But, like, from my perspective, I'm just like, I don't know, this is a little bit underwhelming. I don't know if this is meant to be a challenge or if this is just, like, an extra thing they threw in, though, right? I don't know if I'm over-leveled or under-leveled or what, right? I don't really have a bearing on that. Like, I don't know. Because when... Who was it? It was Bismuth came in the stream before. He said that our Digimon were really over-leveled, but at the same time, we hadn't gotten to Megas yet, even though we should have been at Megas if we had done all the side content, because we accidentally skipped one side quest that unlocked, like, 50 more side quests, right? So it's this weird, like, are we over-leveled? Are we under-leveled? I don't know. Maybe. I'd say you're under-leveled. But that's the thing. We've done all of the side content, right? The only... We haven't sat down and grinded. That is the only thing I haven't done. We haven't gone somewhere and just grinded. So, I feel like I shouldn't be under-leveled or over-leveled. I should be at the point the game wants me to be. Because if the game expects me to grind, I feel like the game's been poorly balanced. And if the average person is grinding, usually that just means they're bad, right? Because if you're going out and grinding, that usually means, oh, game too hard, I'll just make game easier by making numbers go up, right? You're slightly under-leveled for hard. Okay. I mean, I think that makes sense if I've just literally killed everything that's been in front of me and just walked through the game. Like, the only, like, quote-unquote grinding we've been doing is to, like, get Digimon, right? It was like, I need to get 100% on that, so I'll go and fight that. I think the only Digimon that we encountered that we never got to 100%, even though we could have, was Piedmon. But we just Digivolved into it anyway, so that just didn't matter, right? Alright, let's check out, because I think there was one more, right? So yeah, Imperial Dramon DM. I don't know if this is going to be a lot harder than the other ones. Oh, my boy. Oh, my boy just spawns in staring at me. Ah, oh, it's so cool. Alright. Okay. Is it just me as well? Or is Imperial Digimon on all fours lamer than standing up? I think the night version just looks cooler. Alright. Let's see. So he is... What is that? That's not unknown. That's one of the other ones that's like not weak to anything though, right? Mineral trait. I doubt he's got the mineral trait, you know. I think he might be a dragon though, since he's in dragon mode. So our anti-dragon moves might be quite good. In which case, let's actually swap him out. Because Darugomon has the anti-dragon moves, I think. Alright, so this is Steel with 95. This is 60. Oh, because that's AoE. Okay, so if he's not resistant to Steel, he has the skill Brave Metal. I don't know what that means, but that makes me a little bit worried. Ah, so he's going to take resistant from that. He's resistant from both of my attacks that do bonus damage to dragons. That's annoying. Okay. In which case, we can just use Wind on him. Welcome Palm. Okay, that's fine. As far as like first turns go, that was pretty tame. So that's going to do next to nothing to him. Well, he doesn't have the Ancient trait, I'm guessing. And that's just a counter. I guess we'll just blast him with this. Like, all of our attacks are doing, like, reduced damage. None of this is super... Wait, this should be doing bonus damage. Oh, because it's a metal attack, and he's resistant to metal, but weak to drag... Ah, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Dragon free. Yeah. So it just means that none of our stuff is going to be super useful against him, unfortunately. All of our bonuses against dragons just do nothing. It's so sad. He's going to get one more turn before we get a heal. Let's get a little bit greedy. Let's hit him with this. Okay, that's fine. So now, I mean, we could just keep blasting him with this, I guess. Also, he's taken off the weakness we gave him, which is interesting. I mean, I guess we're just going to keep blasting. Mega Death. It's always really underwhelming when something uses an attack called, like, Death, and then, like, it doesn't kill you. I'm always a bit like, oh. Okay. Just a regular Welcome Palm, that's completely fine. We'll just keep hitting with Wind. Then we'll use X Aura to heal everyone up. And then Icicle Edge. This is one of the other things. There aren't many, like, phases in this Digimon game. Like, obviously you get the Digimon which have the special moves, where it's like, you have to break it before the bar fills up. Otherwise he's going to unleash his super special attack. And I think that's cool, but what I would like to see is just more phases. Like, when you get a guy down to half health, just he starts doing more things, right? Because, like, I feel like I get into a rhythm, and then the rhythm doesn't really change for the rest of the fight. I just feel like now, for the rest of this fight, I'm just going to be doing exactly what I'm doing. Which is, like, it's not a bad thing, right? It's just, it is what it is. I'm just going to slap him. Yeah, get crit, nerd. Positron laser. It's just with the Welcome Palm. He's like stopped doing damage. He stopped using his Mega Death attack. I'm just like, okay. Puts Tomato on his TV. Always nice to be on the big screen. He gets one more turn. Yeah, we're gonna risk it. We'll risk it for a biscuit. Mega Death! Ah! Okay, he could have absolutely punished us there, but he didn't, so we're fine. X Aura! Icicle Edge 3. Welcome Palm. Lightning Shower. Mega Death. Wind Claw. X Aura. I think these are just side content, so it was more important to just include as many possible rather than making them unique. I mean, that's fair as well, right? Because, like, you can tell that the main content guys, like the main boss fights throughout the game do have a lot more care put into them, right? You just paralyzed my healer. What jerk? I don't want my healer paralyzed. There you go, buddy. I realise also the irony of being like, man, this guy's not doing anything. He finally does something. Oh, why did he do a thing? No one's home at the mo. No, these are all nostalgia ones. I mean, they could have put a little bit more effort in though, right? They could have just made it a little bit more interesting. Just a bit of a shame they decided not to. The positron laser? Oh, God. Alright, X-Aura again. Icicle Break. Or Icicle Edge. We combine that with Nanomachine Break there. Lightning Shower. Because the bond wants are Tai and Matt's final evos with Agumon and Gabumon. I mean, yeah, they're also like quite big Digimon, right? They were characters in Cyber Sleuth, and they were the pairing that you started off with in the Digimon World remake. Did you stop paralyzing all my guys? How long are they paralyzed for? 4 turns? Whatever. We'll just let you be paralyzed. It's not the healer, so I don't think it matters. Wind Claw. And just X-Aura you back up. Icicle Edge. Now he's paralyzed by healer. What a jerk. Could you please stop paralyzing the healer? Everyone else is fine. Just stop paralyzing the healer. Right, Wind Claw. Yeah. X-Aura. Icicle Edge. Ripping Net. He's done it again. Stop it. Stop it, you jerk. Because when they're paralyzed, you can't even swap them out. Makes it really annoying. Well, unless they just, like, get unparalyzed for the turn. Then it's fine. Basic attack. Icicle Edge. Ripping Net. A Wind Claw. And that's all she wrote. I posted the bonds from the anime. The music and made just that entire scene is sad because it's called Final Evolution. Just totally the music. Sad. You know the end. I see, I see. Alright. So that is all of that done. So now we go and fight the knights. Just make sure like another one hasn't appeared after doing all that. Alright, all it is the pay to win DLC. So we are completely fine with that then. Alright, we'll save the game again. Alright, so now, the only thing we have left to do is the Greatest Omnimon Carnival, which we can't do yet, I don't think. And then this, which is... because I'm pretty sure we have done every single fight that's at the Paradise Coliseum at the moment. So we just... all we can do is go and do the test match. Time jump to present day. They even shout, this is our final evolution. Nice. Alright. So we need to talk to the flying guys. Get a lift. That we Bergermon should be over here. Bergermon, I need a lift. Top of Central Tower? Okay. What's going on here? We just got the whole squad. Oh, it's you! I've been waiting for you! Would you like to view the mission details? Yep, we're gonna fight. All of the Royal Knights have gathered. We're all preparing for the coming battle. This place seems perfect for intense activity. Perfect timing. I know, right? It'd be great if you could take them on. Everyone wants to fight you. The order is up to you. Talk to whoever you want to fight. Okay, I get to fight them in any order I want. Why don't we just start from the left then? Ooh, okay, you're my one. Did you do all the card battles? We have done every card battle that was available to us. Right? I don't know if there's like extra ones hidden somewhere or whatever. You don't have to do all of them, but you need to do 60%. I mean, we'll probably do all of them, right? Ow. So he is a data, which means we want virus, and we want to get rid of our vaccines. So you can stay, is what I'm learning here. Although he's not weak to any of your stuff, so maybe we do get rid of you. Let's bring in Rust. Okay, he's weak to a lot of your stuff. That's great. Alright, Ice is a good attack to use against him. We could keep this guy in if we want. He's not weak to fire, he's not weak to physical, but just having a guy is generally useful. We'll just heal you back up to full. And then you, we want to get rid of. Oh, if I can find the right button. For DIGIMON. Right, has DIGIMON got anything that's going to be super useful here? Looks like no. So, something tells me he's not a mineral. So we're probably just going to use... Shadow Fang's probably good enough. Log. Status barrier. Okay, he can't be stat debuffed. I wonder if Lightning Shower counts as a stat debuff. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, it does, by the look of it. Get your achievement if you got an achievement. That is to do with cards. Okay, we can do that after this. So he can't be hit affected with that, so we'll just blast him. That was quite a lot. I guess we'll use that on you. Skipping his turn is actually catastrophic. We might just wipe here because of that. I think we probably just... We'll use an X-Art here. We'll heal these guys up. Because we did skip our healer's turn. And then we'll just hit him with an Icicle Edge. Right, just Welcome Palm is fine. Just that's also fine. Okay, everything's okay then. I would like to resurrect him. What reses do we actually have? The next question. We have like 30 revival capsules. So yeah, you can just get up. On your feet, soldier! No slacking off. Curse barrier. So can't be affected by status abnormalities. So that is different to what we just had. So here we'll X-Aura everyone back up. We're going to just keep Icicle Edging. I'll tell you what's actually called. I know where it is in my achievement list. Yeah, Omni Carnival you can't finish till post-game. A card of legend, the skill is called. Digimon TCG has made me hate Gankumon. Is this Gankumon? Yeah, this is Gankumon. I was like, I don't even know what the name of this guy is. I mean, I guess we're just going to keep doing this. Okay, so he just cannot be affected by the stat down at all then. Curse barrier. I mean, I don't even need to X-Aura here. We might just punch him. Yeah. Icicle Edge. Alright, that's just going to keep killing Aegis Tumon. So there might just be nothing we can do about that. Ooh. He gets another turn right after this? Bruh. Bruh. Why is he getting so many turns? Right, let's use... This is probably not going to keep us alive, but there's like a slim chance it will, so we'll take for the slim chance. Ooh, that... I don't know if that would have affected it. I think he would have lived anyway. Icicle Edge. Status barrier. And then Walk and Palm. Walk and Palm is like the biggest meh. Okay, that's fine. I think I value keeping these guys topped off more than I value getting Aegis Tumon back up to just get one shot by a special again. Now, you can finish it before you beat the final boss. On the way to the final boss, you unlock the last fight, so you can go back, do it again to continue. Okay. I mean, how would I... Like, will the achievement tell me if I'm almost done? If I've almost got them all, or not? I suppose is the next question. Oh, he's paralyzed my healer again. Oh, that's very annoying. Okay, in which case, I think I'm going to value unparalyzing the healer more than anything else. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Send you in. Then I will use... Oh, that's so awkward. Alright. I will do this. I'm going to cross-light everyone back up. Then... I mean... Sure, let's just hit him with this. Then, do I value just healing you back up? No, I'm going to get Restoranimon back up, I think. Ooh, Jesmon! Hang in there, Jesmon! Oh, we are getting absolutely bullied by this man. Alright, we use a HC Capsule 3 to keep Jesmon up. That should keep Jesmon alive. Right, Curse Barrier. Excellent. Okay. I mean, 95... It's probably just the best we got. We'll just keep smacking him with this. Then we're going to use you to X-Aura everyone back up. Okay, everything's looking so good. So good so far. Do what, the card battle? Well, we were told to make sure we do all the card battles before we finish the game. So it was like... Is this just still the first of the 12? Yeah, this is the first one. Why are you XD in that? Like, he does a lot of damage and he doesn't take a lot of damage. What do you want from me? Okay, we'll heal everyone back up again. Hit him with the Icicle Edge. Welcome Palm. And a basic attack. Okay, that was actually kind of nice. He didn't blast us. Lunatic Gale shouldn't kill. Yeah, we're fine. X-Aura. Hit with an Icicle Edge. Lunatic Gale, again, is going to do okay damage, but not kill anyone. This is going to be the scary bit, because he could kill Restoranimon again here. Yeah, there we go. That's fine overall, I think. We'll just bring this out. We'll keep X-Aura-ing. We'll hit him with Icicle Edge just with this. I don't see a point in like trying to get the revive train going yet again. Jesmon should live this. Let's get a little bit greedy. We'll hit him with this. Okay, excellent. Perfect. I was like, we could have like gone for a res cycle again, but I didn't really see value in it. Okay. So we'll save again. Our Digimon haven't healed, so we'll just wait for that. XD was an accident? I don't know how you accidentally type XD. Alright, Jesmon is a data. So we know that he's data. Which means pretty much the same squad as before is going to be the best thing we can do. Data because it resists, and then double virus because they should be super effective. Alright, let's go, Jesmon. Let's see how an enemy Jesmon does. Because Jesmon, as we've been using it, has been super weak. Also, why don't we know his weaknesses? I have a Jesmon in my party. Right, my Jesmon does not hit that hard. And he just boosted his attack. Okay. Mind you, I suppose he does have a super effective against the other guy, so I guess that's fine. Let's go for an X heal on Shumon. I have no idea what he's going to be weak to, so let's hit him with a Terror's Cluster. Attack charge! Let's hit him with a Lightning Shower. So now he is weak to light, which is actually pretty good. So let's blast him with that, I guess. God, he does so much damage. I suppose attack charge is going to do that, but he does so much damage. Right, we'll X Aura, everyone back up. There's no real reason to keep using that when I could just use that for... Oh, he's lost his weakness to it. Interesting. I wonder if that's his special. Ooh. That could be a problem. All I have is physical attacks, so... Circlet defense, go! I mean... there's not a lot else I can do right now. Get countered, nerd! Alright, and now his defense is gone, so that's fine. There's no real reason to heal right now. I guess we'll Judgment of the Blade him. Hit him with a Saint Knuckle. Judgment of the Blade! Why did his Judgment of the Blade AoE all of a sudden? My poor Rusteranamon! Okay, that's fine. We'll go... I guess we'll go to DIGIMON for now. That's probably fine. Okay. I will X heal on Jesmon. Oh, what's his debuff? Is that the can't be healed debuff? Removes injury. What is injury? Can anyone remind me what injury does in this game? Is injury the one where you can't be healed? Or no, sickness is disease the one where you can't be healed? I'm losing track. I've seen many interesting typos in the past, not XD, but there's always a first time. Some typos can be very interesting, happened to me. X and D are very close to the keyboard. Hi, Tobias. Hello, Duke. Welcome, welcome. I guess we'll heal it either way, just in case. But I genuinely don't remember what that one is. Alright, then we will just hit him with... I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll use the X art, because this will tell me if DIGIMON doesn't get healed, then I know it's the one... Yeah, okay, so it's the one where you can't be healed. Right, that's good to know. That is good to know. So now, I'll use X Revive on Rusteranamon. I mean, there's no real difference between these, so we'll just swap the light. Bruh! Alright, come on back. Rusteranamon. Jesus. The damage output is insane. Right, X Aura. Well, I can't actually heal one of my boys. Sure, we'll use it on DIGIMON. Since Thingy's super weak to it anyway. Then we'll hit him with an X Aura. Okay. I think he might die anyway. There's not a lot I can really do about that, so we'll just hit him with this for now. Okay, straight on Jesmon. That's actually okay for us. So we'll use Pain Recovery on me now. Then I'm going to use you to just X Aura everyone back up before he gets his triple turn. Because I think his triple turn is where things are going to get awkward for us. We might lose one or two Digimon here. Counter Physical, Saint Knuckle, Heavy Strike. Okay, that is actually fine. That could have been so much worse. Right, X Aura. Causes Digimon's basic attacks to scale with their intelligence instead of their strength stat. You're welcome. I happen to be on Time Stranger database. I accidentally copied the attack called injury. You're making this so much more confusing than it has to be, Victor. He's already lost his counterattack. I don't know why he lost that already. Hasn't even been a turn yet. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we'll hit him with Lightning Shower to reduce his light resistance. Then we'll just start pumping into him. Right, there's his counter physical. And then it immediately goes away again. So he just doesn't have his counter physical on anymore. We'll aura everyone back up again. We'll Saint Knuckle. What is that damage? What on earth? Okay. I mean, that's fun, I guess. Oh, he's about to get 3 turns after he just wiped my team. Bruh. I mean, we'll try and keep Jesmon on. Oh, I can't heal him because he's got thingy on again. That was dumb. That was just dumb. Alright, I think we're just going to guard with DIGIMON and hope he just lives. Jesus. I don't know what is happening, but we are getting absolutely rolled here. Okay. I want you up now. DIGIMON can't even be healed, which is so annoying. We can't use another... Oh, I guess I can heal him after that. I guess that's fine. He's not going to be a dragon. He's not unknown. I don't think any of these attacks are going to do a ton. Let's just use this. Alright. You might as well use pain recovery on DIGIMON. And then we'll just go for a... Well, I guess we'll go for a big heal. Big heal is probably the way to go. And then I'm actually going to guard. I think just guarding here is the best thing I can do. He's about to do a triple attack. So what we're going to do is we're going to use another revive. And then we're going to just guard again. Do I actually want to revive? That's the next question. I don't think reviving him into this is going to be really worth it. So I think we're best getting up Tyrannomon. And then we'll just guard. We just need to get into a point where we can stabilize. That is our current objective. Counter physical and then attack charge. Okay, that's pretty good for us. So here we will use an X heal. Just to get him back up. The issue is now I need to find a time when I can swap this guy out. I mean, just letting him die would probably be the easiest. Let's just blast him with attacks for now. He really doesn't like DIGIMON. He really doesn't like DIGIMON. Earlier Digimon pissed me off. What do we mean by earlier? There you have what you asked for. The injured status changes prevent the affected Digimon from recovering HP and lasts until a specified number of turns. It's like the story is so confusing. I don't know what's happening. So, Tomato making a one-hit kill. You should watch Digimon Cross Wars. I don't know if I'm gonna watch Cross Wars. You know, it's one of those things. I'm not like opposed to it for sure. Ooh, Heavy Strike actually does more damage. So I might do in the future. Alright, that's kind of what we were waiting for. I mean, we have to send this out. I hope we don't get rolled here, though. Judgment of the Blade! Okay, that's fine. Oof, 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 oof. Things are getting awfully spicy here. I think we need to start getting our guys. The issue is, I want to revive Aegeus Tumon, because, like, it's good to have him up. But he's just going to get one-tapped. So, like, part of me is like, is it even worth it? Let's get him up, because I'm about to heal everyone anyway. Alright, we'll blast you. Attack charge. Means we're about to take a lot of damage. We could just defend, or I could just use this. Because he's about to get 3 attacks. Chances are he is going to hit him with it. I'm actually tempted, because it's 3 attacks in a row, I'm going to guard. Christ. Rustyranimon's getting absolutely bullied. Right, that counter might be big. It's not really that big. Right, well, X Aura. Unsure if this is artificial difficulty or level gap diff. I know you deal more/less if the level gap between you and the target's level. I mean, I have no idea. I don't know what level he is. I don't know if I have the ability to, like, see. He's level 85. We're level 48. So there is quite a big level gap diff. The only way I've really been, like, keeping track of whether or not I'm, like, under-leveled or whatever is based on DIGIMON's level. I'm like, well, if his levels is kind of where I should be, so I feel like I'm a little bit under-leveled. That's kind of what we're going by at the moment. Bruh, I really don't know what to do with him. Let's circlet defense again, because if the team gets, like, just absolutely murderfied, that's the scary part. I think I have to guard again. Triple attack. There's a chance that he just absolutely wrecks me. Rustyranimon is getting absolutely bullied here. Alright, X heal on Rustyranimon. Please go at the full. Okay, it's going as close to full, I suppose. We'll hit him with a Saint Knuckle. Alright, I think we're just gonna aura everyone back up. The issue is, every single time it gets to DIGIMON's turn, I'm not attacking because there's like a triple attack coming in. Alright, that's fine. That's a wasted turn. He keeps using the counter physical and then he like turns it off because he's not doing this as his last action, which is just really weird. Like the AI is just really bad. Give me a synopsis about Cross Wars. Give me a synopsis about Cross Wars. It's a Digimon series where all MC and Digimon are together being called legendary heroes. Oh, that actually sounds kind of neat. I have more of an indication to watch something like that than to watch... Let's just keep blasting with this. Than to watch like just a new series, right? Alright. Heavy strike. Jesmon's alive. Attack charge. That's fine. Saint Knuckle. Okay, that's perfect. That was literally perfect. Alright. X heal on yourself again. If it's just Saint Knuckle. I keep looking through the abilities, like where's the one that's gonna really help? And there just isn't one. Alright, I think we're just gonna aura again, because the issue is, Aegyachumon's effect is really good, but Jesmon seems to just remove all debuffs every turn. So it just doesn't do anything. Ow. Right, he's used attack charge here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit greedy, and we're going to start Judgment of the Blading, because it actually does bonus damage. As long as Jesmon doesn't get one-tapped here. Ah. See, that's quite problematic. He gets... Oh, brother. Brother. Even if I bring back Jesmon... Alright, we're going to bring back Jesmon. I'm going to throw... What just happened? He didn't get healed because he's injured. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think we just guard. If there's a chance we survive, that would be huge. He ate an extra attack there, I think, though. Alright, I desperately just need to try and stabilize here. So... I think we're getting up Rustyranimon. Then we heal. There's no point in... Actually, there is a point in rezzing now, because... you get a turn after one turn. Okay. Saint Knuckle. Please stop hurting him so much. HP capsule 3 is the best we've got. Let's try and keep him up. Re-attacks again. Do we guard or do we... I think we have to try and push for damage. I think we just have to. We're so close to him just being dead. Just don't use your big finisher. Okay. Okay. At this point, I think we just go all in on trying to finish him off with everyone. Okay. Okay. Woof. 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 Everything is A-okay. Yeah, everyone shows that the end is actually amazing. Yeah, the end is good. The rest is ass. Uh-oh. There's an actual fan-made scene where everyone's evolution secrets are shown. I think Cross Wars ending is the best. Just so you know, it's Cross Wars. Tomato just jinxed it. I know that, I know. That's fine, that's fine. Get the feeling it's not fine. The thing is, it was a weird fight where he was doing absolutely nothing until he just one-shots the entire party. Like, it was a weird... Like I said, it's just a weird fight, right? Digimon Savers, Tomato. The air is the MC and his partner Agumon can punch each other. Yeah, I've seen a couple of that. And personally, I don't think it looked very good. But Manicist, like, swears by it. Now, we're on an ad break, so we'll go ahead and let the ad break play through. What? Okay. I guess we're just doing this now. I'd like to keep these two if I can. I'd like to keep these two, actually. Let's send Nintendomon. We suddenly card battle, guys. Suddenly card battle. Punimon, go! Come on, Punimon! You can beat Metalatamon. Come on! No, Punimon, you were the chosen one. Right, Magnamon, come on, show this little guy who's boss. Yeah, there we go, Magnamon. Let's see what we get. A Tapirmon? Come on, what's the relevance of that? Come on, what the hell? Right, Kabuterimon. We should win these last two, right? We have an advantage in both, so... Right, and there we go, we've already won. These two also have a... Hello, Falcomon. Welcome, welcome. Let's send a Mega Kabuterimon. Tomato did a card battle instead of a fight. You pressed wrong, that's why. I have no idea what Darth Victor is talking about. I think he's talking out of his ass again. Imagine, Tomato, you have a partner Digimon, then you can fight Digimon one-on-one without powers while having a partner Digimon. That would be insane. That seems absolutely ridiculous. I'm not quite there yet, but I'll get stronger, so let's fight again. Okay. I mean, do I, like, am I done with him? Do I have to fight him again? So I can play a card game again. Why is that still... I mean, I guess we still want to fight, right? I mean, let me have a look at the mission. So you also are, like, ready for a fight. So there's no, like, there's no mission here. It's just do this. It's currently what we're doing. I mean, I guess we'll just keep fighting them in order, right? Zoning beat break pissed me off. It's like a Chad Tomato. Good old Chad Tomato. This isn't a mission, it's optional. I don't know how to tell you this, Victor. But all of the side quests are optional. You don't actually have to do any of them. I know that might be a radical concept. But that is actually how it works. We probably just go for Darugumon here. Unfortunately, Rush Tyrannomon might get absolutely deleted, but we'll see what happens. Something tells me these aren't going to be dragons. We'll see how metal does. I'm guessing metal probably... Yeah, I didn't think metal was going to do much. And we thought that was going to happen as well, so that's kind of fine. We don't need Jesmon and Durandamon, so we'll send this out. He means the card battle in front of the knights aren't part of the knight side quest. I mean, that has nothing to do with what we were talking about, but okay. Alright, let's hit with this. That's fine. We still don't know what he's weak to. Probably Saint Knuckle is going to be weak to. He resists that? Bruh. Okay, that's all fine and dandy. Just reimagining, what would Tomato look like when he fights Digimon by himself? Well, I just wouldn't, right? That would be my trick. Why did I swap him out? Why didn't I swap him out? Oh, because we'd lost... How did our guy get one-tapped? Jesus, what is happening? He is just absolutely one-tapping everything. I don't even know if it's worth spamming revives. He's one-tapping, like, every Digimon. I feel like using revives is just going to waste resources. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Using a cross-art here is just a waste of time. Unless we do it after we swap you in, I guess. That could be fine. Alright. We'll go ahead and heal up. He's barely taken any damage yet. He's not really weak to anything that we've hit him with so far. I guess we'll try this. Not weak to that either. We'll use extra revive just to try and get our boys back up. I mean, he's not unknown. Let's try electric. We'll keep reviving since nothing needs anything else at the moment. Lunatic Gate. Right, that does a good amount of damage, but it doesn't just kill at the very least. Alright. Let's try Shadow Fang. Still not weak against that either. Ow. Alright, let's go X-Aura. He's about to get 3 attacks. He might just wipe out the entire squad here, to be honest. Let's just guard and see if we survive. He should be doing reduced damage to Darugamon, but he is just absolutely rinsing his HP. Like, it's kind of insane how much damage he's doing. We'll try a fire attack. He doesn't see... He's weak to fire! He's weak to fire! And there goes Darugamon. Alright, Durandamon, out you come. Here, we will just go for the X-Aura. I mean, he's about to hit us with 4 attacks. I'm not feeling great about this, since this guy absolutely has been rinsing our HP, but... Ow. Crush Blade. Ruthless charges him down. We have to send something in, so I guess we'll send in Breakdramon. Breakdramon gets a turn. Okay, I don't think this helps much. Like, what do I do with Breakdramon? He does so little damage with everything. There's no real reason to use an item either. I could revive Agio Chumon. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well do it on his turn. So I think we just hit him with, like, Saint Knuckle. Yeah. Okay, Breakdramon actually survived that. That's quite nice. So I'm going to go ahead and use a Revival Capsule on you. I think that is probably worth it. Before we go for the X-Aura to heal everyone up. You are just kind of a healer. I'm just going to get you back up. Hopefully, so we can do something next turn. I mean, do we just X-Revive again? Just get the whole squad up? I don't hate that. Because I feel like this squad's going to get killed in a second anyway. Jesus Christ. Data Fire would be good against this, but we have Data Fire. We've been using Data Fire. It's just not doing enough damage. He hits us too hard is the fundamental issue. Right, we might as well swap you out. I mean, DIGIMON is probably not going to live this, but we'll send him out. Let's go for a HP spray. Hopefully it might do something. And then we're going to hit him with Dorodin. When he does 1,000 damage. And then there's a 1-tap. Okay, at least he didn't get 1-tapped. Alright, we'll go ahead and heal everyone up with this. Getting the stat up might help. I really just need to get some damage in. Okay, you're gonna just get the random one back up. Ow. And there goes Oru, come on. Come on back. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna Dorodin again. Ow. Alright. X-Aura. Get everyone back up. You are going to just keep reviving people, I think. I don't think there's much else you can do that's helpful. You're in a bit of a weird spot as well, actually. He's not really attacking us. I guess we'll use this. Because he's always using Gale Storm to do most of his damage. Ruthless Charge on that is actually huge. Alright. I think we just do this. We just need to get to a healer's turn. Well, he's down. Right, you get to come back out. Jesmon, just keep X-Auraing. That's all fine and dandy. You're just going to keep Walk-and Palming. You're going to keep using X-Revive to keep Durandamon up. Gale Storm's going to hurt everyone. Windclaw's going to... He's actually not really hurting Jesmon that bad, which is like the one kind of saving grace we've got here. Alright, Dorodin. Alright. X-Aura again. DIGIMON is the one that's actually losing like all of his SP so fast, even though he's just kind of using one attack. Remember correctly, Data Fire was good. Don't jinx that tomato. I mean, it is what it is, right? If we fall, we fall, fundamentally. We can't use Revive because everything's already alive. Oh, this puts me in a weird spot. I guess I'll just attack him again. Gale Storm, a lot of damage. Crush Blade, that's so good. Ruthless Charge, he dies. Okay. Back into you. Lunatic Gale. We're fine with that. We'll use our Cross Up to heal everyone up. Then I think we're just going to use Judgment here. It's 200 versus... Oh, it's 300 with this. We'll use this instead. Walk and Palm again. You are going to X-Revive the DIGIMON. And then you're going to Walk and Palm. 4 attacks we have to survive here. Let's see what happens. 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay. All things considered, that went quite well. I will actually use a Revive Capsule here because I want the heal to hit him as well. Alright. X-Aura. Walk and Palm. We're going to just swap you out for DIGIMON here because you're not particularly useful to me right now. Dorodin! We can't do another Dorodin without giving him some mana back. Is there a reason to heal him? I don't think there is. I think DIGIMON's probably just going to die either way. I think we're just going to get some damage where we can. Darugoromon just seems to die to, like, anything all the time regardless. Right, that was actually pretty good. The issue is, we're in a bit of a weird spot. Alright, let's hit him with a heavy strike. We just need to hope that no one dies on the... Oh, we skipped his turn. I don't even know how we did that. Okay. Try and heal everyone up a bit. Hit him with a welcome palm. And then here we're going to X-Aura everyone back up again. There's a slim chance we might get to keep all of our guys here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We are a little bit low on the old spur. I guess we use that because we're probably going to be using you to do a lot of our damage still. So we'll keep hitting with Dorodin. I don't even know if Dorodin's worth it, to be honest. We might start using not Dorodin. Ooh, that is a big heal there. Right, we'll do this with you. Welcome Palm Tree with you. We're going to use Aura with you just to top everyone up. Alright. Gale, that's fine. Windclaw, that's fine. Ruthless, that's fine. I think we're just going to use Heavy Strike. Okay, that's also fine. Right, perfect. Right, we'll heal everyone up. We'll hit him with a Welcome Palm. I think I am going to X-heal on you. If you do survive this, that's really big, so... Alright, Gale. Big damage on Darugimon. Okay, that was good. Okay, everyone survived. So now it comes down to, are we playing the risk game? Or do we just use a HP spray? I think a HP spray is probably worth it. If it keeps everyone up, it is absolutely worth. Okay, it was unnecessary, but it was peace of mind, so... Okay, we got there. We got there. God, these fights are way tougher than those solo outer dungeons. I think I did pretty well against you. I should be confident in my own strength. Right, we need to wait for everyone to heal up. Then we're going to save. Are we not? Why after this fight is everyone fully healed, but after the other fights, everyone wasn't fully healed? Am I sensing some favoritism towards this boss fight compared to the others? I mean, we're just going to play a card battle against the horse for now, I guess. Why not, eh? This is where we get a bit weird, because Armageddonmon will get beaten by his 1. So I'm actually going to send this out. I send in Kurisarimon. Okay. This is kind of a 50-50. Guess we just lost the 50-50. I don't want to send out my 7 until he sent out his 1, is my current concern. Send this out. We definitely don't want our Rapidmon to fight his Saberleomon. Screw it. We'll send him out. Just don't send in your 1, please. No! Hey, we won anyway! Hey, Kapurimon. We're sending Kuramon here. I believe in you, Kuramon. You can do this. I believe in you, Kuramon. God damn it, Kuramon. You had one job. What are we going to get? It is a Pabumon. I mean, I have no idea what to send in here. We'll just send in Kapurimon. Let's see what happens. Boo, we lost. We got a second go. We still lost. He double killed us. Rest in peace. Jesmon resists the opponent. Nice, raises his fist for a bow. I mean, you'd hope so. You'd hope Jesmon would resist. Oh. Why are there so many of these guys? These guys feel like the end game, right? So I'm going to fight them last. We're going to keep fighting these ones for now. Let's fight. I was just wishing for a good way to kill time. Yes, entertain me then. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if we're finishing the game today, if we're doing all of these fights. I wasn't expecting each one of these to be, like, unbelievably long, and for there to be this many of them. I was really hoping we could finish the game today, but... It's been an hour and a half, and we haven't even finished half of these fights yet. Alright, let's just start clicking buttons. Oh, he is... Okay, so he's going to be weak. Okay. With that in mind, we'll be swapping you out. Let's get Durandamon in there. Oh, no, Durandamon is not... I didn't mean to get Durandamon in there. Okay, that's fine. We'll swap out to Rust-Tyrannomon. Rust-Tyrannomon is going to... I mean, what are you going to be weak to? I guess we'll just hit you with a Terror's Cluster for now. You need to get the hell out of dodge, so you can become a Breakdramon. Then, I don't know, let's try... One of these enemies is not going to be resistant to steel. Right, we'll hit you with this. Okay, his light resistance has been reduced. That's at least something. I mean, I guess we'll just hit him with Saint's Knuckle since we know he's weak to that currently. Right. Okay. That's not ideal. Because we had two guys that should be resisting him, and he one-shot both of them. Let's send you out. He's got so many more attacks. I mean, I have to send out the whole squad, right? So... I think this might be one of those fights that we don't win. I don't think I could deal with him doing 100% of my team's health. Void Ray puts him down to 1. That kills 2 of them. Yeah, this ain't happening, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It's... This ain't happening. Oh, did we just load the wrong save there? We did. Okay, well that's not happening. Let's try the others, I guess. Because I'd like to get these done, but at the same time, like, this doesn't appear to be like an actual mission. So it's like kind of whatever. Ow. What is he? So he is, again, going to be weak into virus. What's he got on him? Reflects magic? Joke's on you, I don't have any magic. You are probably getting tagged out, if we're being honest. So we don't know if he's weak to any of the rest of this stuff yet. I guess we'll try this. And then you might as well just use Aura now. Wall compartment gonna do anything? I guess we hit him with a lightning shower. Reducing his defense might be helpful. Right, Welcome Palm is fine. Ignition Flare. A lot of damage to Aegis Tumon. I mean, we haven't got much better to do here, so we might as well just revive him. Then he's lost his resistance, which kind of sucks. I guess we'll use an ice attack just in case. Looks like he is not weak to that. We'll use Aura. We'll use Aura on this. Okay. Saint Knuckle is not currently my best attack. Bowling is probably still good because his HP is above 50%. So it should be getting like bonus damage. Ow. Once again, that's going to hurt Aegis Tumon, and that's going to kill Aegis Tumon. I mean, it's fine. I mean, we're probably still better off just reviving him every turn, because as long as he gets a turn before thingy, he just always gets to do a little bit of extra bonus, right? I wonder if this works. Let's try it. Okay, we can reduce his defense. That's actually pretty good. Then here, I'm going to use the cross art. So I want to get that defensive buff, as well as I want to put another debuff on. Because now, defense down and takes bonus damage from light. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's fine. He's lost all of his debuffs. It'd be really nice if he didn't lose all of his debuffs every time. But other than that, it is fine. Right, we're going to hit him with Judgment of the Blade. I just want a little bit of bonus damage here. We're going to get a heal turn anyway. Since he's not super weak to anything, I think we're going to see if we can fish for a Paralyze. Right, he blocked the paralysis, so that's not happening. We'll go for the heal with X-Aura. I guess we'll try Wind Claw. We'll just see if he's weak to wind. He's not. He resists wind. Ignition Flare, Welcome Palm, Ignition Flare. Okay, so that's going to kill Aegis Tumon again. One of these days he might not use Ignition Flare times 2. I guess we'll just hit him with Saint Knuckle. You just have to keep using Aura. And then you can use Saint Knuckle as well. Magic Reflect! Ah, you fool. Ignition Flare. Alright, can we just not have another Ignition Flare? Yeah, there we go. Now we're probably still better off not using him as our attacker. We're probably better off using Aegis Tumon, but we'd have to do that from next turn onwards. I got Tomato on 2 screens, Tomato the streamer, the one, and Tomato the Hitmonlee in the other. I don't know what that means. We'll attack with this. Right, Ignition Flare. Well, he's always using at least one. Ignition Flare again. Okay, so that's Aegis Tumon gone again. And then Welcome Palm. Okay, that's fine. So go back to Revive. Bring it back again. Hit him with a Saint's Knuckle. We'll go for the heal here. I think that's a good time to use it. Because now we can get the Lightning Shower, which means this attack gets to do more damage. Ignition Flare. Bam, bam, bam. Welcome Palm. Ignition Flare. Okay, so that's... Aegis Tumon might... I think it was maybe wishful thinking he might live that. Hit him with the Saint Knuckle again. Go for the X-Aura. Hit him with the Saint Knuckle again. I named my Pokemon after streamer I watched, and Hitmonlee happened to be the one of the only ones that made sense for the team. I see. Seems like a weird team for Hitmonlee to be relevant. Alright, Saint Knuckle 3. X-Aura again, keep everyone up. Magic Reflect. Okay. Ignition Flare 3. Ignition Flare 3. DIGIMON, you survived somehow. Alright. XOR with you. Hit him with a Saint Knuckle. Lightning Shower. Come on, DIGIMON. Finish him! Yeah, you show him, DIGIMON. And DIGIMON. I have no doubt you are the best knight of them all. Excellent. And once again, our guys aren't healed. It is just favoritism. To be fair, Tomato does do a lot of flipping around the room on stream whilst practicing his karate, so that makes sense. I have been known to do that, to be fair, so... Alright. At least we've gotten all of them done except Leopardmon, who seems absolutely obscene. So far, this is actually going okay. Alright, it's a virus. Okay, so you've got to get the hell out of Dodge. You're going to die almost immediately. There's nothing we can do about that. Then it comes down to who do we want to keep in. I don't know what this thing's weak to. But I think it's probably best to swap you. Let's get out Alpha. I mean, Nano Machine Break off the bat. We know it's 300%. That seems pretty good. I mean, we thought that was going to happen. So that's like not a big shock. That's kind of whatever, right? Hi. I mean, we have no idea how good the physical hits are. Let's just hit it with Saint Knuckle for now. Or the physical, the metal. We know that it's going to do good damage. Right, is that debuff going to stick? Is the next question. 1, 2. Soul Fear. No debuffs. Please don't kill the Randomon. I like him being alive. Right. That Fist of Athena might be problematic. Let's go for a heal now. Then we'll go for Infinity Bowling. See how that does. Okay. Not too great, unfortunately. We'll use this now. Then we're going to keep using Terror Cluster. Then we're going to use X Revive here onto Durandamon. Okay. Fang is absolutely fine. He's about to get 3 attacks. There's not really a lot we could do about that, if we're being honest. So let's just try fishing for... We got a nice crit there. Fist of Athena does that much. That's bonkers. Right. That's fine, though. This is fine. Right, Nano Machine Break. Rust Tyrannomon probably just stays in. We'll just keep blasting. This is the annoying thing. I need to swap out the other guy. I guess I can... Now, we'll do it the long way round. I think makes the most sense. Alright, exhale yourself. If you can survive again, that would be... Jesus! They always just have like one attack where you're like, what on earth did you just do to me? Okay. Right. I could immediately swap into Durandamon. That's probably my best bet here. What? What? Okay. Scary. Let's go for a HP spray. Then we're going to use Aura. And hope that topping everyone off is enough. Jeez, stop spamming attacks like that, man. Sure, we'll send in DIGIMON. He's kind of on his last legs anyway. This is so rough. I think trying to just survive the next little wave of attacks is the most important aspect here. I think also trying to get rid of these guys is probably worth. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, okay. Let's revive Rustranamon. That's probably going to be relevant soon. Then nothing to deal with the little guys, realistically. So I think we're just going to keep blasting you for now. You are going to X-Aura the squad. Okay, basic attack is fine. We're just going to get rid of you. Alright, Soul Fear is fine. Shadow Fang is fine. Just don't use Masquerade. Okay. Breakdramon goes down. That's A-okay. We don't mind that. Then Rustarano. Use this as attack field. That's fine. Keep that damage coming. We use this to heal everyone up. Just have nothing to do with the side guy. It's kind of annoying. What is he? That's why. I already need Rustarano to be able to deal with him. Right, we'll just slam into you for now. I'll bring you back for now. Here we go. Big Spiral Masquerade. If he uses that again, that's where it's... Right, that's okay. That could be a lot worse. Okay, and we get a turn here. That's pretty big as well. Okay. Question becomes... He's about to get another 3 turns. I think the best thing I can do is try and keep Aegyochumon alive here. We can use you to keep cleaving this guy down. Unfortunately, that means that the heal did literally nothing. Breakdramon goes down as well. So Darugamon has to come in. Guard field is also annoying. I think we have to try and get some revives going. What does Courage Revival do? Moderately, slightly. So it's just like a worse recovery, I guess. Actually, getting back you is probably the best thing I could do. Let's try and blast this guy down. Getting him out of the way is probably going to be good. So we do get another go with that, so that's not too bad. So with that, we should probably revive Breakdramon. Then you're just going to aura everyone back up. Okay. Spiral Masquerade immediately and kills Darugamon. Oh, that's not good. You should get a turn at some point. Okay, you get a turn immediately. That's at least something, I suppose. Just try and keep everyone up, I think. Slap is fine. Masquerade again! Everyone's dying! Okay, X revive. Bring you back. Then you... Oh, it's Courage Revival the whole team. Oh, that's why it's useful. I see. Okay. Bring you back before we do the big heal. Okay, that's so far so good. Then we're going to try and just get rid of this guy. You're in a bit of a weird spot now where you don't really help. Sure, we'll just heavy strike you. Yeah. You son of a bitch. Okay, maybe the strat is just kill one of them and just leave one of them up, I guess. Blast you with you. I think you're going to be using X Revive to bring back Rust to Renamon. Spiral Masquerade. Okay. X Aura. Oh, do we go for a cross art now? It's a weird timing, but getting the defenses might be worth. Please stop Fist of Athena-ing me. Spiral Masquerade after that, which immediately kills Rust to Renamon. Berserk Sword's fine. Just don't do Spiral Masquerade again. Okay, we will accept that. That is fine, I suppose. Alright, I'm going to bring you back, even though you're not the best one to bring back, just because that means you get hit with AoE heals. We're just going to keep blasting you. God, that damage is so good. I think we have to keep bringing you back just in case. Okay, we blast with you. You're going to aura. Oh my god, she actually lived. That's crazy. Alright, what do we do now, though? There's no way we kill. He's about to get so many turns. I think we just get rid of this, if we can. Alright. Goodbye, DIGIMON. Soulfear is actually okay. Okay, that really could have been worse. Alright. Did a lot of damage, but it's not enough. Alright, revival capsule on you. We're so close. Oh, the crit. Okay, excellent. And then everything went okay. Imagine he, like, revives her. Like, just as, like, the last middle finger. Oh, it was a beautiful battle. Thanks for such a wonderful experience. Okay, well, we got through that. Oh, these fights, man. These fights are so tough. Alright, we'll heal up. And we'll go and try the hard ones. And then after that, maybe we try Leopardmon again at the end. Do not wander around my feet. I may accidentally step on you. Right, let's go. You are either brave or foolhardy to challenge this giant. Very well, I shall be your opponent. Okay, he is a data type. So we need to keep 2 of these guys in. So this is fine. No idea what he's going to be weak to. Let's try just Infinity Bowling. Acceleration boost. Okay. Well, that's him dead. There's no point in keeping you out, so I guess Jesmon makes the most sense to bring in. Jesmon might as well just X revive because we haven't really taken any damage yet. I mean, I guess we'll go for clusters. I mean, we'll go for the aura. We'll keep everyone up for now. Data Dragon, most likely, is my guess. What gave it away? The fact that he's a dragon. And the fact that it says that he's Data at the top of the screen. I mean, I have no idea, personally. It's one of those things, I don't know what, like, the weaknesses of each individual one is. Like, he's a dragon, so I'm like, maybe he's, like, resistant to fire. But, like, I don't know in Digimon if that's, like, a thing. Like, each Digimon seems to have its own individual, like, weaknesses. Well, that miss wasn't ideal, but at least we got 2 extra slaps. There goes attack charge. I mean, we don't really have a lot to do with Jesmon right now. I guess we'll see if he's weak to fire. He is not weak to fire. I guess we'll just keep firing other stuff at him. See if he's weak to anything specific. Okay, we've got that up to 300 though, thanks to Lightning Shower, so... There we go. There's that one big attack that just ruins everything. Alright, Darugumon, out you come. Lightning Claw. Okay. Not ideal. We'll send out Durandamon here. If Durandamon just doesn't get one-tapped, and Jesmon doesn't get one-tapped, okay. Step 1. We will X Revive on you. Step 2. We will heal everything. Step 3. We will X Revive on Breakdramon. Step 4. We will X Revive on Rustranamon. Well, there he goes. Rustranamon, come on down. Lightning Claw is gonna hurt. Okay, Durandamon's down. That's fine. Okay. All things considered, that wasn't actually that bad. Alright, let's hit him with this. Then you're going to X Revive Durandamon. You might as well just keep Terror's Clustering. You're just going to aura everyone up. Okay. And then Saint's Knuckle. Okay. Acceleration boost, that's fine. Heavy Strike is fine. Lightning Claw is going to kill Jesmon, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. Excellent. Perfect. Alright. So here we're going to get our last X Revive off, just because I think having everyone up is going to be worth it in the long run. We're going to hit him with a Terra's Cluster. Keep the aura up. And then Saint's Knuckle. Okay. I have database up if you want me to look. No. We're not looking up anything. We're just playing Netty. We haven't looked anything up. And we're not going to start looking up right at the last hurdle, you know. We're just going to see where it lands. Right, we'll X Aura with you this time. Then we'll keep hitting him with Terra's Cluster. Now we're going to use Shower to get bonus damage. And then Saint Knuckle 3. Okay. Okie dokie. That Draconic Impact hurts so much. Right, I'm going to send in Alphamon, because Alphamon might as well just take a hit, right? There's no really reason to risk one of my more powerful Digimon. Okay, Rustranamon going down kind of sucks, but now we can get out the Randamon pretty risk-free. So Durandamon's going to get a turn, which is pretty good. I think here we are better off using X Revive on you. Then we're going to go ahead and heal the squad. Then we're going to use X Revive on Rustranamon again. And you're going to use X Revive on Breakdramon. Okay. Heavy Strike, Durandamon goes down, that's kind of whatever. We'll send in Darugumon, because again, we don't want to risk our 2 guys that we want to keep alive. Acceleration boost is fine. Heavy Strike is fine. Okay. So with you, I mean, you're just kind of in the way. we'll be completely honest. We'll send in Rusteranimon here. You're going to use Terra's Cluster. You're going to just heal, I think. Although you can heal. No. I think this is fine. We'll just heal with you. We'll get Breakdramon out here. He's just going to hit him with the Saint's Knuckle. Then you are going to use Lightning Shower. Into a Saint's Knuckle. Okay. Good damage. Lightning Claw is going to hurt. Oh, that didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Attack charge is fine. Is he going to use his signature? Pendragon's Glory. I have no idea what that does, but it looked horrifying. Alright. Exora. Let's get everyone back up again. I guess here we just... I mean, we can't use Saint's Knuckle and get any actual good value off of it at the moment, unfortunately. Terra's Cluster is probably still the best bet. It's the most damage that we can get. Lightning Shower. Unfortunately, Lightning Shower is only buffing Breakdramon, because Breakdramon's the only thing slower. Lightning Claw is fine. Is he going to use a signature? No, Acceleration Boost. Okay, so we are A-okay. We are so fine right now. The only attack he does that's scary is his signature. Other than that, everything else is so fine to deal with. Right. Lightning Shower. Saint's Knuckle. There we go. Dragon Impact. There it is. That's the scary move. Now, the issue is, if he does a double Dragon's Impact, we probably just do wipe. I don't know if he can do one, though. He hasn't done one so far. Okay. So here we're going to X Revive on you. You are then going to use the Cross Up. Get everyone back up. God, all of your attacks suck. Okay. Nothing else to swap to at the moment. So if we use him to revive rather than heal. Right, we're going to guard with you. We're then going to use a Revival Capsule on Breakdramon. And then we're going to use X Revive on Rusteranimon. I think that's the best we've got. Heavy Strike first, that's good. That's fine. Right, that is A-okay. We are completely fine then. A little bit spooky at the end there, but that's fine. Alright, we'll swap out into Rusteranimon. Rusteranimon is going to schlap with... I mean, it's just Terra's Cluster. It's always Terra's Cluster. You are then going to revive using X Revive. Agiotumon. Then you're going to swap yourself out for Breakdramon. You're going to hit him with a Saint's Knuckle. And then you're going to use Aura. Okay. So if he doesn't use his signature, we should just win immediately. If he does, then we've got to, like, kind of... Yeah, we just win. We just win. Right, Judgment of the Blade. Boo, 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 boo. Terror's Cluster! Okay. You are quite interesting. It has been a long time since I enjoyed a fighting so much. Ooh, alright. So we'll wait for our guys to heal up again. I mean, things have been going pretty good, all things considered, right? Like, these fights are hard, and they're taking a while, but we are getting through the majority. Oh. I've lost my window. Where's my mouse? Eh. There we go. We're back. Right, save. Alright, looks like Magnemon's up next. Can we beat Magnemon? So here's a non-type again, which makes things a little bit awkward. I guess we'll hit him with this. Right, he resists metal. Well, there he goes. Let's send in Alphamon. So we don't really know what he's capable of just yet. I could use Revive, but I'm like, is that even worth using right now? Let's just try and find his weaknesses for now. 1.5, okay, so he's weak to that by the look of it. We'll get him with a Soul Digitalization. 600 damage, I mean, okay. Let's hit him with a Lightning Shower. Reduces light resistance. Then we'll hit him with a Saint's Knuckle, probably. Oh, because he resists it, but then he's... So it's not even worth it doing that. So Heavy Strike is probably the best thing we could do to him. That was a lot of damage. Magic Reflect, that's fine. And a basic attack. Okay. Okay. We're starting to get the vibe for how this is going to go. And that is A-okay. Right. Go ahead and put everyone's HP up a little bit. I think you are probably going to try attacking still. We'll keep hitting him with Soul Digitization for now. Oh, that was a magic attack. I didn't even know that was a magic attack. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. Right, you're our healer, so let's get everything back up. Rip Rusty. Rusty will be back. And in greater numbers. You guys seem to resist being alive. I mean, we're doing what we can. Oh, there goes DIGIMON. Which is, I mean, it's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. We can revive you. He's still resisting or reflecting magic, so let's try hitting him with different attacks. Or aura everyone back up. And then Heavy Strike. Basic attack, Plasma Shot. Plasma Shot again. Okay. Oh, Paralysis is not what we want to see. Been a lot of paralysis I've noticed in some of these fights. I really don't want you paralyzed. Okay, we'll hit you with this. Bam, 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 bam. Guess we'll just go for the fire. Nice crit. X aura, get everyone back at the full. Heavy Strike again. Smack. That's big damage. That heal! Please don't heal. I need you to not heal. This guy is unfortunately not super useful against this. Maybe we try swapping out into you for now. Because you do have Heavy Strike. Right, X Aura. Heavy Strike. That's paralysis is so annoying. Okay, only one paralysis at least, so we can kind of deal with that. So we'll do that. Hit you with Heavy Strike. Yeah, I thought we'll hit with the Cross Art here. I think that's a good time to use it. Judgment of the Blade. Welcome Palm is probably fine here. Heavy Strike again. How much is he going to heal? God, he heals so much every time. Is he literally about to heal again? Okay, he didn't heal again. He heals just so much though. It is crazy how much he heals. Right, well, X Aura here, I think. You don't really have anything that's going to be super useful here. Oh, increased damage to knights. I mean, maybe that would be helpful. We should probably get reviving though, to be honest. Also, I get the boys back up. I think you're going to X revive again. This time on DIGIMON. 1. Tempest is fine. Plasma shot should kill 1. Okay. That's fine for the most part. We'll get you out. Okay, we're going to heavy strike. Boom. You are going to probably just keep reviving, guys, I think. That's the best way to do this. He's resisting magic again, which makes you awkward to keep. So swap you out again. You're going to heavy strike. And you're going to aura. These guys are knights, so... I mean, I understand that. I forgot that he had a bonus to knights. Saint Knuckle, Tempest is going to do big AoE, and then basic attack. Okay. All things considered, that was quite good. So we'll smack with this. That was big damage, but the issue is, no matter how much big damage we do, he's healing so much. Right, X aura everyone back up. Then heavy strike again. Attack reflect. Ooh. That sucks. Okay. Well, we have a guy for this. The issue is, that's all I've got. So... yeah. I mean, yeah, we'll just aura everyone back up. You might as well just revive Rusteranimon. There's not really much else to do. And then you guard, because we can't hit through his physical reflect. I mean, it did something. That's unfortunate. Okay. Welcome back, DIGIMON. This is annoying. Let's get DIGIMON back up, I guess. Soul Digitalization again, since it's the only attack I have that hits. And then... is there even a point? And a point. Guard, I guess. Ow. Ow. We'll get the random one out here. Plasma shot on Jez. Okay. We'll go ahead and use this. Then... oh, such a weird spot. There's like nothing I can realistically do here. None of this helps. Physical, physical. Just guard again, I guess. We just vibe. Okay, triple plasma shot, and we just lived it, which is so nice. We unfortunately still cannot attack him yet. And then we continue to guard. Alright. Right, he's back to reflecting magic. Okay, so now we can hit him again. Perfect. Slap, 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 slap. You're back to being useless again, so... get out DIGIMON. DIGIMON, Heavy Strike 3. I mean, we already have Jesmon for heals, so I don't really need you right now either. So we'll go into... DIGIMON. We'll use your Heavy Strike. And then we'll use you to heal. Another Heavy Strike. Oh, how much is he going to heal? Oh, he heals so goddamn much. I hate it. Alright, back to Durandamon. Right. I think we're actually going to have, like, SP issues more than anything here. I've got so many guys that are just running so low on SP. Right. Smack you with that. You had might as well be switched out for the Digimon. Hit me with a heavy strike. I mean, you're always X-Oring. I guess I don't need to, right? I could just do this. But it's like, what has that got me? Like, the ability to use an attack that's not going to do much damage. 211 damage. It's not really worth it, is it? Alright. At the very least, we have capsules so we can keep the attacks going. Right, just please do not heal yourself again. Plasma shot. Okay, that's fine. Right. Heavy strike. Judgment of the Blade. X-Aura. Heavy strike. Oh, don't miss. Ah, and there's another big heal. And attack reflect. A heal into an attack reflect. Bruh, what am I supposed to do? I mean, it's my own fault, right, for not having a like a well-balanced team, but at the same time, I'm just like, ah. Just let me play the game. Right. Let's aura everyone back up. Jesmon hasn't really got much going on. Might as well get ready for when Jesmon can do stuff. We'll just guard with you. You had might as well just top everyone off. You've got plenty of SP. And then we'll swap you out for Alphamon, who can actually get some damage in. Even if it's expensive, not a lot of damage. Ow. Take Knuckle is fine. And then Plasma Shot. Okay, that's fine. So once again, you can do nothing. So we'll just pass with you. Do we even have anyone dead? No, we don't. Once again, you also just can't do anything, so you can guard. You're just going to heal up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine as well. That's fine. Okay. Okay. He's still just resisting physical, so we just still can't do anything with that. We hit him with the one attack that we can. You just guard, and then you are going to just X-Aura. Big Plasma Shot. Basic attack, that's fine. Tempest, okay, this is going to kill Oryukun. Which is not ideal, but it is what it is. So, we'll send out Breakdramon. He's still resisting physical. It's very irritating, but it is what it is. I think you're just going to guard. You're going to revive. You're going to aura. And then we're probably going to swap you out for... I can't even use Alpha anymore unless we want to keep popping thingy. I don't really see a point in doing. We'll just guard. We'll just guard. Tempest. Magic Reflect is fine. Just don't heal. Okay, Plasma Shot. We'll take a Plasma Shot. That's fine. Alright. We'll use a Paralysis Recovery. That's fine. We'll go ahead and use a cross art as well, I think. I think that's fine. And then I really just need to start getting some damage in. I need to just get some good damage in. Alright, come on. 20% crit rate. Unfortunately, not a crit. I guess we just heal you a little bit. Just in case. And then heavy strike. Right, come on. Big damn. Oh, don't miss! Plasma shot. Mustard strength. Attack. Okay. Judgment of the Blade. I'm going to swap you out for Dorugurumon. Because going for the fishing for crits or getting the 150%, I'd rather have the 150%. And we got a crit with it anyway, which is amazing. Alright. Aura everyone back up. Heavy strike again. Oh, now he's going to heal again. I hate you. I hate you. Okay. Punch again. Another crit. Huge crit. Come on. Let's keep these crits coming. X aura, get everyone back up. Heavy strike again. Why does DIGIMON keep missing? Judgment of the Blade. Yeah, I think we do X aura here just in case. Alright, come on. Land your attack. There we go. And it was a crit. Magic Reflect is fine. Plasma Shot is sort of fine. Heavy Strike. Judgment of the Blade. I don't really need X aura here. I guess we'll just go for like the teeny tiny. Actually, we could go for the revive here. The revive here is not bad. And there's the heal again. Oh. Okay. That plasma shot is annoying. That is actually okay. I don't mind that. Okay. So you get to use paralysis recovery now before it's Jesmon's turn, which is actually really big. Then we heavy attack. This is probably a good time to do this. Heavy strike again. Gonna have to get some of that SP back again. Jesmon is just going through it so much because his abilities cost so much. Alright, we'll revive Durandamon. Heavy Strike 3 again. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that was a really good turn. Right, heal everyone up. We'll probably use this one. On DIGIMON. Heavy strike. No, there's the self-heal again! Every time he gets low! Alright. DIGIMON. Losing DIGIMON here is mildly annoying, but it's fine. Right, heavy strike. Judgment of the Blade. You pretty much have to heal here. Plasma Shot is fine. Magic Reflect is fine. That's fine. Okay, that was a really good turn again. Yeah, I think you just have to keep using Judgment of the Blade here. You are going to use Revive on DIGIMON. And you're going to aura everyone back up. No heal. Okay, that's fine. That is A-okay. That's another good turn. Alright, heavy strike. Step 1. Step 2, Judgment of the Blade. Step 3, swap out the DIGIMON. Step 4, heal. Step 5, Heavy Strike 3. Step 6, Vulcan Palm 3. And it was a miss. Step 7, Heavy Strike 3 again. Oh, okay, we got there. We got there. We got there. Tomato definitely finished this side stuff and the final boss in 30 minutes. I didn't realize the side stuff was going to take so long, okay? I didn't realize each of these fights was going to be, like, an actual, like, big-ass fight. I think we leave Alphamon to the end, right? Alright, we'll save here.
Much appreciated.
Right, got to wait the 9 seconds. Okay, yeah, Psych tells me we're not finishing this today, you know. I didn't expect each of these fights to be like 15 minutes long. I was expecting to either walk in, get absolutely clapped, and then be like, okay, this is not doable. Or the exact opposite, where like you walk in, you go, oh, this is actually super easy, and then walk out again. I didn't expect them to just all be like HP sponges, effectively. What do I want to do with you? I mean, he's not a dragon. Let's just hit him with an attack. Is he weak to electric then? Ouchies. Okay, that was not too bad. Well, he's not a dragon. I guess we'll hit him with Heavy Strike, see if that does. Shouldn't need to do that, so... Let's hit him with a fire attack. Okay, he's weak to fire. That's pretty good information. We'll X-Aura everyone back up. Victory Sword! Speed charge, okay, that's good. Tempest, that's good. AoE damage. Victory Sword again on Jesmon. I'd prefer it if you would stop spamming attacks on Jesmon, but I guess that's fine. Big damage there as well. Oh, a big sneeze. Okay. I guess we'll just keep trying with random attacks. See what sticks. So we know he's weak to fire and electric. That's at least something. I'm gonna miss. Lovely. Okay. Let's revive Jesmon. I think that's step 1. You, and then gonna X-heal on yourself. Ray of Victory. Okay, there's his big signature mess me up attack. Everyone's got one. We'll get Jesmon out here. Speed charge is fine. He gets 1 basic attack. Okay, that's fine. What is this? Can't use abilities as that? Which one is that? Remove stat debuffs? Is that what that is? I don't know if that counts as a stat debuff. I guess it must do. Because nothing else is like lighting up. And I guess you'll just use it on yourself. Because now you can... Oh, your SP is gone! Oh. Well, that... How bad is what has just happened? I mean, I can't use any other thing, so all I can do is attack. Okay. So we're going to stat recovery on you. I think makes the most sense. We can use you to heal afterwards, so that's fine. The major issue is that everyone's lost their SP. That sucks a lot. Okay. Jesmon's getting a lot of damage in, though. Right. You are going to use stat recovery on yourself. Then, I mean, I suppose here we can just do this now. Man, losing everyone's SP, that really sucks. Tomorrow we'll have to do another stream. Digimon fans, stay winning. Yeah, I was really hoping we could just finish it today. Maybe doing the extra super bosses on stream was, like, not a good idea. Because, again, I was hoping these were going to be, like, really fun boss fights. These are just kind of slogs, if we're being completely honest. Like, they're not awful, right? But they are just, like, kind of time-consuming. Without, like... There's not a lot of challenge, so much as you're either going to die or you're not going to die, right? That's kind of how it feels. I mean, what do we want to do here? He himself doesn't have, like, a ton to do. We could just revive someone, swap into someone more useful. Okay, we'll revive Durandamon. Then we'll swap into Durandamon. Then we'll use Durandamon to revive Alphamon. Then... Why do you still have no SP? Didn't I just use an SP spray? Am I stupid? Did I forget something? Do I just have like 0 max SP now or something?
Please.
No, okay. I think he just absorbed it again. He must have done his like asshole attack again. Which is just, that's very annoying. Like, you don't mess with another man's MP, okay, or SP. That's just something you don't do. Right. Okay, that's fine. He didn't use his signature, so I got to keep my SP this time. Okay. I mean, we're still just so low on the old SP. Don't really want to use that yet. I guess we'll do this for now. We'll do this. Because they're all going to want some anyway. We'll hit you with a Doro Din because I just want to get as much damage in as I can. You... I guess using an item here is probably the best if I'm trying to end the fight as soon as possible. So I'll bring you back. You'll get a turn before then so you can heal everyone up. We can walk and palm with you. You... The issue is I don't want to, like, get everyone back a load of SP if they're not going to do anything with it. Alright. Victory Sword. I mean, it's annoying, but it is what it is. I guess we're just going to get out someone to tank hits for now. So we'll get out Rustaranemon. Tempest is going to mess everyone up. Victory Sword is fine. Okay, that is really good. We do not mind him getting hit a bunch. Alright, we'll get out Breakjamon because he's still got one more attack. Oh, we actually get a hit in now. I mean, that's not super useful, but I'll take it. Shadowfang, go! Oh, the Ray of Victory. See, that's the attack that sucks so much. Just, I hate Ray of Victory. The fact it, like, absorbs all of our stats and our SP is so irritating. Alright, stat recovery on you. That's part 1 of the plan. Part 2 of the plan is I can't use any more items, so I have to slap him. Then... we'll heal everyone up. We're also going to use... Again, there's no point in using a big HP spray, because it might all just get taken off in a sec. If it was a spray, why did it only work on the one guy? I don't know. I might never understand how that truly works. I'll use a revive on you. And then I think I'm just going to have you guard. I don't think it's worth healing up that tiny amount. Okay, that's fine. It's mildly irritating. Okay. Oh, because it was a capsule, that's why. Because I'm a dum-dum, that's why. We'll use this. Get everyone a little bit of SP back. We'll use you to just revive you, I think. More than anything, that's going to be the most important thing. Try and get some damage in where we can. You're going to be our healer, so I don't think that matters. So we'll probably just hit you with this. Okay. Ah, that rare victory is so annoying. It's so annoying. This is, I think, this is like the most cringe fight so far. Like, just taking all my SP is just so irritating. Like, it's like such a scummy way to fight. What do we even do here? I feel like no matter what I do, we're in a really horrible position. Alright, we're going to get you up. That's part one of the plan. Then you just attack. You are going to revive Alphamon. Then we're going to use a spray. Try and get in for more damage. Then you are going to aura everyone up. And we're going to just hope that we get to keep our squad. Oh, the bloody Ray again. Oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Okay. Speed change. That's fine. Oh, having to be reset to 0 SP every turn is so unbelievably annoying. Alright, Durandamon, get your ass up. And then you get your ass up. Then I think I have to get his stats off, because I don't know if that's going to mess him up when he goes to heal. All you can do is attack. And then you are just going to X-Aura. Alright. Could I get a turn where you don't Ray of Victory me? Okay. Excellent. Oh my god, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Let's go. We'll go for a spray 3. So we can actually do things. We'll go for the cross art. We'll hit him with a Walk and Palm. Into a Walk and Palm. Into a Zweigans. Into a Walk and Palm. Not the Ray of Victory, stop it! I hate you! Okay. Right, X revive on someone that can revive. Then we'll use a capsule on himself. Then we can revive him. Then he can use a capsule on Aegir Chuzmon before he just attacks. And then he can use Aura. Okay. Speed charge, that's fine. That's good. Attack, that's fine. Tempest, that's fine. St. Knuckles, fine. Okay. We might be okay here, boys. We might be okay. We might actually be able to get through this fight. Right, Walk and Palm. This should do a ton. Walk and Palm. This should do a bit. Zweiglons! Oh. We did it! We did it! Oh, these fights, man. Some of them are really testing me. That was a great fight. Allow me to thank you. I can't believe how hard some of these are, man. Some of these are actually crazy. As in, like... It's weird. I feel like if we weren't using items, and if items didn't work how they did in this, we would be getting absolutely clapped. Like, actually just clapped. But I suppose, like people were saying, we're underleveled, right? We are underleveled. So, the fact we're getting through these at all, while being underleveled, I'm quite happy with. I mean, should we play a card game with them? We'll play a card game. I could do with a palate cleanser. Let's go for a card game. Is it just me, or is there no background music to this? I don't hear the background music. Let's send DIGIMON. In you go. Against the one. Good job, DIGIMON. I'm hearing the card. I can hear the card music. I can't hear like the background music. Usually there's like a boom, 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 like in the background. I can't hear that. Oh no, I can hear it. It's very faint. I mean, we shouldn't have lost that one, but yeah, sure. Give me a 5. Yeah, Parrotmon. That's what we're talking about. I mean, for this, we probably send in a Data, because Data beats Vaccine. And we've already won the fight. In goes Parrotmon. All I can hear are the voices. Oh no. Don't listen to the voices, Manicus. Don't listen to them. Yeah, get wrecked, Gallantmon. Right, now you can actually beat me in a real fight. And make yourself feel better for losing the card game. Full Metal Pile 2. Bro is just triple attacking before I get around. Okay. I see how it is. Jerk. Let's send him Rust. We didn't get to use Rust much in the last one. No idea what he's weak to. Let's hit him with... I mean, he's not unknown, and he's not a dragon. Let's try Ice. I mean, you should be a knight, so... Guess we'll try fire. And then we'll hit him with a light. Oh, okay. Down he goes. Full Metal Pile. Okay. That's fine. Lightning Joust seems to be a the one-shotting move. I'm not a huge fan of that. We still have Durandamon, so that's fine. Let's try Infinity Bowling. I don't know why. We literally just saw it did 50%, and yet we still locked it in, because we're dumb. That's fine. We could do that into that. That's fine. So for here... I mean, we'll hit him with Walk Palm. Then you're going to use Revive on you. We'll go ahead and heal everyone up here. And then you're going to use Revive on probably Restoranimon. Then you get your bonus attack. Let's try Heavy Strike. Nice little crit. Oh my god! Bruh! I can't take that kind of attack! That plus a double stat boost. Okay, Full Metal Pile is okay. As long as he's not using the Joust and that on the same turn, that's going to get so nasty. Okay. We're not going to get the time to do everything I need to do, so... I'm going to need Alphamon back up for sure. I mean, you are not fundamentally going to be doing too much helpful. We'll swap you out. 140%? Oh, because he's got the shield up. Okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I mean, there's no reason to do anything other than this. Okay. You are going to go for a revive on break here. And then you're going to aura everyone up. Okay. Full Metal Pulse, fine. Lightning Joust kills one. And he heals when he does it. That's the most annoying thing. Okay. Okay, that could have been worse, if we're being honest. So, all things considered, that's not the end of the world. Right, Welcome Palm. You're going to revive you. I mean, Welcome Palm for 100% is not bad. I guess this is definitely just not going to work, right? He's not going to get... Everything is, like, immune to status effects in these fights. So, one of them aura. Listen to them, they're offering me rush support. Don't trust the Manicist. This isn't even his final form. I need 3 more Pokemon caught, then I got the XP share. Nice. Right. We blast you. I think we're just gonna hit you with this. I want to get some good damage in. And I guess Terra's Cluster is still our best damage to SP ratio with you. And then more aura. That Shield of the Just is so strong. Okay. I mean, in you come. It's so funny that he always gets to like, oh, I'm going to have my turn now. I mean, is there like really much we can do off this? I guess we'll do this. There is not to. I could try a wind attack, see what it does. I mean, 1.1's not bad. Alright. Alpha can come out. Now, please do not AoE again. Okay, that's excellent. We will take that any day of the week. Okay, we'll hit you with this. I think I am going to start reviving with items here. So I don't want to... I want to get as much damage in as possible. And I think he's one of my better ones to attack with. And getting Welcome Palm in here is also pretty good. Let's get another revival, this time on Jez. I mean, it's just Windclaw, right? It's just always Windclaw. Okay, Pile is fine. Joust is going to kill someone. Saint Knuckles fine. Okay, that is great. That is a great turn. That's what we like to see. You are going to X-Revive on my healer. You are going to heal. You are going to Windclaw. Please don't miss. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Excellent, excellent turn. Right, Welcome Palm. I want to heal him up without using any of my turns, because I just want to use absolutely everything for attacking. Hit with Glance. Again, I want to attack with you, so I'm going to use this to heal up again. Welcome Palm again. And then Windclaw. Getting those extra strikes is also really good. Alright, that's going to suck. But that's fine. We get a bad turn every now and then. We'll send in Rust here. And we'll send in Jez. Oh, we can just send in Dead? I didn't realize... We've played this game this whole time. I never knew you could send in Digimon that have already been knocked out. That is wild. Alright. We're going to X-Revive... Ooh. Okay, the Randomon. Ooh. This is awkward. This is very awkward. Okay, we've done this in a very awkward way. Ow. Ow. He survived a lightning joust? I didn't think that's possible. Alright. This is pretty big, though. So now, we can swap you out for the Randomon. That's part 1. Then we're going to use X Revive on Breakdramon. I can then swap you out for Jesmon. You can then use X Revive on Alphamon. Then I can swap you out for Alphamon. You can use Welcome Palm. Then I can cross art everyone back up. And then I can Welcome Palm 3. Attack, attack, form it up. Okay, this is a good turn again. This is another good turn. We like these. So you're not really doing much for me, so you might as well just get the hell out of here for Breakdramon. Breakdramon's going to use a Windclaw. You're going to use Welcome Palm. You're going to use Viglans. And you're going to Aura. Okay. So now he's probably going to use his big shield attack again, which means we're going to take just a ton of damage. Lose 2 guys again, but it's all part of the plan. There we go. There's the Shield of the Just. Orbital Pile. This is going to hurt. Okay. Okay. All things considered, that could have been a lot worse. So, I will X Revive Jesmon. You're going to X Revive Alphamon. You're going to Aura everyone back up. As long as he doesn't shield the Just again, 2 turns in a row. Lightning Joust on Jesmon. I mean, that's annoying, but that's fine. Right, Welcome Palm. I don't think I can get greedy here. So we're going to use a Revival Capsule on Breakdramon. And I'm going to use X Revive on Jesmon. Because there's a good chance he's going to use a shield move here. Right, Windclaw. And then Aura. Okay. We got just 1 attack. So all we're going to do is this. Right, so he's probably going to use a shield attack here. He's not. He's using Joust. Okay, that is amazing. That is amazing news for us. Okay, Welcome Palm for big damage. We can use our Cross Art. Try and keep everyone up. We're going to get greedy and throw in his Viglans. Alright, now he's going to use his... Oh, that crit was huge. Okay, excellent. I, gallant Mon, and am impressed. Your moves were great. Alright. I mean, let's let ourselves heal up. Let's let ourselves heal up. We've managed to do all of these, except for 1 so far. So, all things considered, this has been pretty good. Oh, where is Centaurusmon? Where are you? Are you like... How do I... There we go. What are you up to? Do you need help finding some good restaurants? Let's fight! Oh great, I actually ate a little too much. Perfect timing for some after-meal exercise. He is a... Okay, what I've learned here then is I need to get you the heck out of here. Let's send in Jesmon. Jesmon's generally tankier. 150 or 300 off that. Let's YOLO this. That's not bad damage. Critical charge. That's horrifying. Okay. That was a crit. That was a normal attack. That was a normal attack. Okay. All things considered, that could have been a lot worse. So... what do we want to do here? I mean, 150% is not bad. I think we probably just take it. You are probably not going to be super necessary here, so we'll swap you out for DIGIMON. 150, 300. Okay, I think we just go for the 300, right? And then you are going to use X heal on Alphamon. Tempest 3, this could be bad. Okay, that's not too bad. Diamond Dust 3. That's pretty rough, but it's fine. Ice Cledge. Okay, all things considered, that was pretty chill. We'll start blasting. Now the question is, how greedy do we get? I think we don't want to get too greedy here. We're just going to heal up before his turn. Okay, it was just critical charge. We absolutely could have gotten greedy. Alright, Nanomachine Break. Then... I'm going to use Circlet Defense. We'll see if this ends up doing anything. Diamond Dust is probably a magic attack. Oh, that was a physical attack. Okay. Diamond Dust again. Mr. DIGIMON. That's huge. And that Circlet Defense is actually absolutely rinsing him. Oh my god, I didn't expect that to be that strong. Maybe we just start spamming Circlet Defense. That's working so well. Judgment of the Blade. This guy seems so freak. Right as I say that, bro's like, the fuck you say about me? Alright, let's see what he does now. I love how we just always, every time this guy comes out, he's like, I'm getting my turn. I don't care what you say. So bringing him back right now doesn't help. So we're going to bring back Jesmon. Probably makes the most sense. Something again tells me he's not going to be a mineral. Smack him with that. Alright, let's get you out. And then we'll just heavy strike again. Boop. Boop. Okay, critical charge, that's fine. Tempest 3, that's fine. Bifrost, okay. And then basic attack. Okay, that could have gone so much worse, so I am completely fine with this. Send out Jesmon. Alright, Jesmon. We're going to use X Revive. Oh, are we going to use X Revive with Jesmon? Maybe we're not. We can use Judgment of the Blade. You are going to use X Revive. You are going to use Aura. I'm going to bring my Alphamon just in case. And then we're just going to heavy strike. Okay. Okay. We're fine. What attack is he going to use next? How greedy do we want to get? I don't really want to get greedy. Alright, let's not get greedy. Let's not get greedy. It was attack charge, so we could have absolutely gotten greedy. Okay. Sit him with Zweiglans. Aura is probably still the right play here. Icicle Edge. Tempest is fine. Just don't use it. Okay, Windclaw, that's fine. That is completely fine. Alright. Judgment of the Blade. We should be able to finish him this round. That was rude. Zweigritze! Alright. That was a great battle. After such a workout, I'm getting hungry again. That's crazy. He's getting hungry again. Right. We'll let ourselves heal up. Then we're going to go and try Alphamon. If we can get Alphamon down, we'll probably try Leopardmon again. But I'm not feeling great about it. Don't you think you're being reckless? It's okay to take a break, you know. Oh wait, that's one of my Digimon. I will continue my search for justice. How about you? There is still much that I do not understand about humans. I must keep learning. Okay, just immediately hits Durandamon down to almost dead. Okay, well he didn't die. That's something. I mean, that hits for 300. I guess we're just going to go for this. I mean, Durandamon probably just deal with himself. I could use that. Okay, let's do this then. We'll use Judgment of the Blade, get some good damage in. Durandamon is going to hit him with a Zweigrant, most likely. Big damage. And then you are going to use X heal on Durandamon. Right, let's see your big attack. Angel Ladder, just a big AoE light attack. Angel Ladder, big AoE light attack. Spell boost. Ooh, that could get sketchy. Okay. We're going to go ahead and use this here. We'll hit you with Brave Metal. Lunatic Gale. Okay, that's big damage still. Right, Judgment of the Blade. Zweiglanze. Gurenze. Okay. We'll aura back up. My poor guys. Alright, we'll get out Alpha. And we'll get out Break here. Okay, acceleration boost. Alright, Durandamon can get back up. Infinity Bowling is probably a good attack to use here. Blade of the Dragon King hurts. Let's get out Rust-Tyrannomon for now. Christ, please stop one-shotting my guys. Okay. So here we're going to X revive on Jesmon. We're then going to swap you out for Jesmon. We're then going to use X revive on Dorugoramon. We're then going to aura everyone back up. Rude. I think we're going to keep you in for now. We'll just use Infinity Bowling. Spell boost, that's fine. Power energy. Okay, that's A-okay. Hit you with Judgment of the Blade. Then you're probably staying in. We'll hit you with a Zweiglanz. Then we'll aura up. That hurts. That's pretty rough, if we're being honest. I want Anti-Paradox DLC to release to do my Mega Plus run. Nice. Tomato, don't be beaten by this guy in his base form. I mean, he's tough. We have sprite recovery.
Now.
I guess we're going to do that. Then we'll hit you with Brave Metal. Ooh, please, sir.
Now.
Definitely going to need that. We'll go for an X revive on you. We'll go for a cross art heal on everyone. Then we still have an X revive, so I might bring back for now. Let's bring back DIGIMON as well. Okay. Just a recovery turn. Blade of the Dragon King. Take spell boost. Okay, that's fine. Let's just smack him with Brave Metal. Extra brave. That's going to kill DIGIMON. That's fine. We will X revive DIGIMON here. We'll use Zweigranze. Grenze. We'll use Aura. Lunatic Gale's fine. Lunatic Gale is fine. Or Gate. Blade of the Dragon King, less fine, but it is what it is. We'll go into Alphamon here. Ah, Durandamon going down also kind of sucks. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We will adapt. Okay. We'll use a revive on Durandamon. That's step one. We'll swap out into Durandamon. We'll use Durandamon to X revive Darugamon. We'll then use you to probably just swap out, to be honest, into Darugamon. Darugamon's doing so much damage. I just want to keep him going. That being said, you're not really doing much for me right now. Like, none of your attacks are doing crazy damage. I mean, he's not a dragon, so I'm not going to get anything off that. Just get Jesmon back in, I guess. We'll hit him with the Judgment of the Blade. And then we'll use X Aura to top everyone off again. Soul Digitalization, there it is. That's the big one. We'll get him DIGIMON. Just to kind of tank some hits. Durandamon goes down again. Really not ideal. I mean, Infinity Bowling is not doing much here. Spell boost is fine. Okay, that could have been worse. We'll use X revive. That was big damage. Okay, we'll heal everyone up with this. And then you are going to use X revive on Darugamon. Darugamon. Acceleration boost is fine. Angel Ladder is sort of fine. DIGIMON. Why? Okay, in you go. Darugamon. Please don't die. Okay. All things considered, that could have been a lot worse. So we will Brave Metal. Just don't feel confident that we're going to get this down quickly. So I'm going to go for a revive. Alright, Aura here. Right. Hopefully we can take him out in the next turn if he doesn't do a big one. If he doesn't have like a big kill turn. I should be able to finish him next turn. Alright, Brave Metal. Okay, well, we just get a crit and take him out in one hit. You have demonstrated to me your beliefs. You have my gratitude. Okay, who does that leave? There's still this guy that we haven't... Are these 3 different guys? Are these all... Or is this like a completely different thing? Thank you. Okay, so they're just vibing. So the only one we haven't beaten is Leopardmon. So, we let ourselves heal up. We're going to give Leopardmon another go. And if we can beat Leopardmon, then we've like beaten all the Royal Knights. Okay. I've already forgotten what Leopardmon is. Okay. Leopardmon take 2. The only one we've lost to. Okay, let's send him Rust. Send him Break. Sitting with Infinity Bowling. Putting my guys to sleep is very rude. Okie dokie. What's the difference here? These are just exactly the same, apparently. You can wake up. I mean, there's no real reason to attack with this, so I guess that's fine. We'll just use a revive here on you. Might as well see how you do against electric. And then we'll aura everyone back up. See how this does. Okay, smack, plasma, void ray. Void ray's gonna do a lot. That's fine. Back to you. Alright. Go ahead and heal everyone up. Still don't really know what this guy's weak to. Let's go with this. You never know, it might be helpful. Let's use Walk and Palm. We'll use Circlet Defense as well. Any kind of thing that can give us an edge would be really helpful. Okay. Doing lots of magic attacks is what I'm seeing here. Looks like all magic attacks. At least we've learned something, I suppose. And part of that is that all of this guy's attacks are going to be kind of mid. Swap out to this for now. Sit with the Saint Knuckle. Okay, weak to ice. That's good information. How do you do with wind? That is, I think, going to be the problematic attack, you know. I get a feeling. That extinction wave is the thing that's going to suck. Idle Bob is going to try and put stuff to sleep. Then he just attacks. Okay. Oh, we're running so low on revival capsules. Alright, we need you up. You need to be awake, my friend. You don't get to be on the floor. Then we're going to X-revive you. Hit with some ice. You are going to X-aura the whole squad. Okay. Single target nuke. Gotta go, I need a nap. You're most likely not going to be going when I get back, so I'll see you on Tuesday. See you, Victor. We will just get you back up. We will X revive DIGIMON. Icicle Edge. We'll XOR everyone back up. It's that Extinction Wave that he does is going to be the thing that sucks. Everything outside of Extinction Wave I think is going to be kind of fine. Just absolutely murder two of our guys. Okay, we will hit him with... Probably just Saint Knuckle. You need to revive him. Oh, this is actually going to be such a pain in the butt because I need to keep my back row up for when he wipes out my front row. Okay. Right, we'll do this on this. Even though I think this is actually maybe the wrong time to do this because I think he's going to Extinction Wave in a sec. Don't miss, bro. Right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, if he's not going to Extinction Wave me all the time, then we might be kind of chilling. So we have no one to revive right now. I guess we'll just Welcome Palm him then. I mean, we have to just keep everyone up, right? In case he doesn't use Extinction Wave. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh my god, that was the best turn ever. Just a free turn. Right, Icicle Edge. Sure, we'll just Lightning Shower. Saint Knuckle. There's the Extinction Wave. Well, two people actually did survive it. It's quite nice. We'll bring you out. And I guess we'll bring you out. Idle Bubble. Idle Bubble. That's what we like to see. Do we have the ability to kill him from this much HP? I don't think so. We'll bring back Rust-Tyrannomon. We'll swap you out for Rust-Tyrannomon. We'll hit you with Icicle Edge. That's the biggest damage attack currently. Then we're going to XOR everyone back up. Idle Bubble. Idle Bubble. Jesmon to sleep is mildly annoying. Okay, that's actually kind of fine. Bring back Durandamon. Right, Saint's Knuckle. X revive onto Jesmon. Icicle Edge. It's on like 1 HP. Go for it! Okay, he's down. Alright, that is all of the knights defeated. Do I get anything for that? I mean, okay. Do we just get nothing whatsoever? Like, I feel a little bit let down. Well, that's sad. You do get a cutscene, but later? Okay. Do I have to fight Agumon and Gabumon, by the way? Or are those just like a completely separate thing? Let's just send that in. Hey. Time for alternative forms and X antibodies. I mean, if that's not actually something I can do, though, we're just yapping. Separate, okay. I mean, should I fight Agumon for any particular reason? Like, am I going to get an extra cutscene if I beat Agumon? There's always more Royal Knights lurking somewhere. Well, they got to show up first. That's the important part. Send a Metalettermon. Metalettermon, how could you lose that? Brother. Oh my god, Dracmon. Beating the guys in battle adds a cutscene later during a certain part of the story. But do I get anything bonus for fighting? So I don't get anything for beating Agumon. I won't get like an extra cutscene for beating Agumon. Or Gabumon in a fight. I mean, we managed to beat all of them. Which, again, considering we're like underleveled, I think is quite good. I'm quite happy with that. But, realistically, like, we're not going to go and start doing story stuff now. We're already like half an hour over the normal stream. It's a shame. I really didn't know how long it was going to take to get through this stuff. It took a lot longer than we had first anticipated, which, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, right? But that does mean that next week we get to do it all over again, which is kind of cool, right? We get to do the final Digimon stream next time. Because we've now done every single final boss, right? Every single super boss. I think we've done all of them, except maybe the ones which are on later, right? As in the post-game ones. So next time, it's going to be all story, all gas, right? Unless you're doing all the card battles. I mean, I don't know how to see if I'm like missing any card battles, right? I don't know if we have the capability. I know you can't see the screen right now. But I don't think there's like something tracking my card battles. All I can see is how many cards I've got. So I don't know if I've like missed card battles. I don't know if there is a way to check that, right? That's the issue we're currently having. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a good time. We'll be back on Tuesday. I don't know what we're going to do on Tuesday. We'll probably be doing some sort of Duel Link stuff. Probably some like a little bit of speculation, a little bit of playing. And I do want to talk about like the new Pokemon stuff that happened. We didn't really do that a lot today because we were just kind of focusing on this. But we are going to be doing a lot of that. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.